Wake up! What? Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Come on, wake up! Wake up!
Good morning!
Good morning.
Morning. It's Saturday and it's time to start the day. I hope everyone is having a beautiful morning so far. And we are glad you are joining us here, listening to the Amber's Show. Coming to you live from Basement Studios here in the city of Randallstown, Maryland, home of Wisdom Court Media Radio. We have an exciting show for you today because remember, we are here to entertain you as you get ready to start your day. Cheer. Whether you're watching us live from the new Wisdom Court Media YouTube page, or listening to us live on WisdomCourtMediaRadio.com, or you are one of the many listeners who download the free Wisdom Court Media Radio app for Android, Amazon, or iPhone.
Okay.
What? Break yourself full!
And remember, you can call us live on the show anytime you want, 877-662-WCMR, 877-662-9267. Or you can text the show live, 443-585-0462, 443-585-0462. And we will read and respond to your text live on the show. Isn't technology beautiful?
Yeah.
Today's show is another fun-filled 3-hour show. This morning, as always, we have a bank certified minutes, courtesy of my man DJ Anchor the Bank.
Cheer!
We're going to take a trip to Sherwood's Forest to Geekdom. We have some big announcements this morning. Also, some Saturday morning cartoons not for kids. A real segment on the radio, no filter. And we have a guest interview with Locale Clothing. So sit back, relax, and get ready to have fun with myself and the rest of the crew here today. Another weekend is upon us. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ambush, the show.
Good morning.
Morning. What it do? What it does.
JCO, international dudes, you know? When it comes to this 1,000 volt shit, we go all out. Let's go. Good bud, hard work, nice women, give me that, I'm satisfied. Overtime, stage shows, a lot of stress, for this job I'm qualified. My fam first, fuck with my money, trying to leave me broke, it could be a homicide. I'm borderline, 7:30, we can all go through some shit that leave you traumatized. That's why I'm living my life like I'ma die tomorrow. And you never see me stressing, I'm made of camouflage. I'm a real hitter, you can count on me like Barry Bonds. My roof cut on a one-on-one, that Cali bomb. I go to sleep, wake up smiling cause I got my health. Have an attitude that's like a missing lighter, check yourself. I came from the bottom, roaches and rats in the cabinet. Met E-Dub out on Long Island, ever since then I've been the problem. Yeah. 1,000 volts. 1,000 volts. 1,000 volts. 1,000 volts. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's We do this, nigga. You wanna be like us? You wanna smoke with us? Hey, let's get it. 1,000 posts, yeah, homie, we a problem. 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 Get the fuck up! Yeah. 1,000 folks in the building, baby. Get the fuck up! Life short, hustle hard. Take it higher, reach for the stars. Life short, hustle hard. Take it higher, reach for the stars. Life short, hustle hard. Take it higher, reach for the stars. Cut the umbilical cord, I became a problem. If you know about me, 1,000 folks, yeah, homie, we a problem. Let's go. 1,000 folks, baby, shut it down. These haters hating on a nigga, better shut it down. Yo, weed ain't better than my homie, better shut it down. Yo, chick ain't better than my homie, better shut it down. Hey yo, 1,000 folks, baby, shut it down. These haters hating on a nigga, better shut it down. Yo, weed ain't better than my homie, better shut it down. Yo, car ain't better than my nigga, better shut it down. Hey yo, 1,000 folks, 1,000 folks, 1,000 folks, 1,000 folks, 1,000 folks, 1,000 folks. Who's messing with my programming?
Tonight show is written, produced, directed, and starred.
This is what I was created for.
Tonight, we make showbiz history. My way!
This is my destiny.
Yes, sir. Two for the show.
Good morning, DMV. It's Saturday. We're all sitting around the table with our coffee, which can only mean one thing.
What's that?
It's time for another episode of Ambush the Show. I'm your announcer, Jerry D, along with the man spinning the tunes, DJ Anchor the Bank. Our director and tech man, Sherwood. Our lovely co-host, Miss Ashley, I'm not feeling good, Brian. And the man who lets us out of the cage once a week to join him at the table. Ambush!
Salute!
What is going on, everybody?
What's happening, Captain?
What's up?
How are y'all on this beautiful Saturday morning?
Feels good to be free, man.
Yeah.
Good to be above ground, too.
Feels good to be above ground.
See, I'll let y'all out.
We got to eat this morning, guys.
Better than the alternative.
It is. Very much so. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ambush the Show. I am your host, Ambush, along with my man, DJ Anchor the Bank.
Yo, what's goody?
My announcer, Joey D.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Director of the show, Tech Guy Sherwood.
Hey, how's it going?
My lovely co-host, Ashley Ryan.
Yes, good morning.
Yeah.
Love.
Saturday, we are here. Guess what?
Yeah.
We're live on YouTube, y'all.
Woo! Where the crowd at?
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you, studio audience.
Yeah.
That feels pretty special.
They're on it this morning.
Yes, they are. They got our back.
We are live on YouTube.
Very nice. Exciting.
Yes, it is.
A lot of new things today.
Smooth.
Other than being on YouTube, we got a lot of things to announce. Y'all ready to get into it?
Start.
Yeah.
Let's get into it. Yeah!
Wait a minute, I remember this.
I feel like it feels intense up in here.
Feels like I'm in the
It
theater.
feels like my body.
Feels like your body.
Tighten up, tense. Ooh.
It should be tight. We got some big announcements today.
This is YouTube, man. Crazy.
Yeah. Well, first of all, the announcements are one of the announcements already been announced. We are live on YouTube today.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
We are officially on YouTube with the new Wisdom Court Media YouTube page. Make sure you subscribe. And not only that, hit that bell button so you can get notifications from our YouTube page. Yeah!
Just did it.
DJ Anchor the Bank just subscribed.
Hello.
Did mine finally show up? I did the full subscription this time.
Joey, are you sure how to navigate electronics?
Well, before it just said subscribe, and I said okay, and then it said you were subscribed. But when I got the notification
Mine
on
says
Facebook,
I am.
and I went, the
did it
subscribe
work?
was lit back up, and then that's when it prompted me to
Joey,
put in my.
you're-
That's when it prompted
Okay.
me to put in all my information.
Okay.
Sign in with my
I don't need
email.
all your information now.
No, you don't get it.
I don't.
Oh my gosh.
Another big announcement that kind of already was announced on Facebook this week. But after weeks and weeks and weeks of freaking emails saying it's being approved and reviewed,
And it wasn't.
And you're screwed. Oh no.
ladies and gentlemen, Wizard Court Media Radio is now available on iTunes. What?
Very nice. iTunes.
Yeah.
For you guys that don't know, that's iPhone.
For the common man.
Yep.
So what does that mean? Right now that means Wisdom Court Media Radio is available on all mobile devices, I would think.
Yes.
Pretty
So you can
daggone
take this with you anywhere you go. To the store, to the gym, to work,
To the beach.
to the beach. You can listen to us in the car while you're picking kids up.
Yep.
We are available to you.
24/7.
You can even listen during grown folk activities.
Yeah! Put us on. We'll help you make a baby.
Oh my goodness.
Wisdom Court Media Radio, Amazon, Android, iTunes. It's such a good feeling.
Sounds good.
Man, you guys are working over here, man. Round of applause, man. These guys are working, man.
Getting us rolling.
Putting that work in. Y'all ready to eat?
See? I'm glad you said that, Bank. Because we want to make a better experience for our listening audience. So whatever you got to do.
What?
You sure, Joe? I mean, it's not like I'm trying to host a show or nothing. What'd you like to say, Joe?
Nothing.
Okay.
He's messing with us.
Let me make
No,
room
you.
for the,
No,
make some room on the table.
It wasn't a cough. It was words coming out.
Go ahead.
Okay. So let's recap so far. Wisdom Court Media is now on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button and the bell button to let you know all notifications. Wisdom Court Media is available on Amazon, Android, and iTunes.
Already.
I still got more announcements.
And there's more. More food.
What's that?
More food.
Announcement number 3. Trey for all my Hispanic people out there. What?
You said it like Trey, like a little Trey.
Like
Thank
Trey.
you. Thank you. That was great.
Trey. My cousin named Trey.
3.
No, his actual name is Howard Johnson III. He's the third, so we call him Trey.
Oh, okay.
Shout to my cousin.
See,
Howard
so
Johnson
it was
III.
3rd.
Okay.
Yeah, you
So
said 3.
what's going
Well,
on with
yeah,
him?
Howard Johnson 3.
So hey, what's that third
Yeah.
announcement?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Come
Don't
on,
worry,
guys.
Sherwood.
It's tense in here. I'm going back and forth in the room and everything.
Don't worry, Sherwood. We
What
got
is
this.
this?
So the third announcement. Our third announcement
He was waiting for the music.
for all our followers for Wisdom Court Entertainment that's been following along and supporting Wisdom Court Entertainment for so long. We are going to take it back to our roots. We're going to take it back to something that helped Wisdom Court Entertainment and now Wisdom Court Media and now Wisdom Court Media Radio get on the map. Now, when we first opened up a radio station, we made it a multi-genre station. We had hip-hop during the day, rock at night. But, based on our response from our listeners and our demographic, we have decided to make Wisdom Court Media and Wisdom Court Media Radio all hip-hop station.
Wow.
Strictly hip-hop, y'all.
Wow.
That means you can get hip-hop 24 hours a day, 7 days a week,
Yeehaw.
365 days a year.
Yeah. Wow.
Now that's crazy.
Now that's incredible.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
that is amazing.
All for the low price of the same low price.
Now, for people that were,
$3.99.
for the few listeners we had listening to our rock, don't fret. Later on down the road, we will bring rock back, along with other genres of music, on our Wisdom Court Media substations on Wisdom Court Media Radio. But that's later on down the road. Right now, we are strictly hip-hop 24/7, 365.
Yes. Very big.
A lot of announcements this morning. So let's recap so far. Wisdom Court Media is now on YouTube. Wisdom Court Media Radio is now on Android, Amazon, and iPhone. And Wisdom Court Media Radio has now gone strictly hip-hop.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you see the fireworks?
But we're not done yet.
What?
Oh, there's more?
Man.
There is more, Joseph.
Oh my God, I can't wait.
For all of the fans of Ambush the Show. We'll start out with a little sad news.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Unfortunately, today will be our last Saturday morning broadcast.
No!
Yes, Joseph, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, Joseph.
But
We lose breakfast.
But now we get.
I want to announce to all our Ambush the Show fans and followers, Ambush the Show will have a new date and time. Ambush the Show will now be on the radio and on YouTube, live on YouTube, Thursday nights from 6 to 8 p.m.
Nice.
We're going prime time, y'all.
Woo.
Prime time.
So what does that mean?
Tell us.
That means when we make our switch to Thursdays at 6 to 8, you will get a brand new Ambush the Show.
Yeah.
All new.
Everybody smile.
Yeah.
Instead of
New
breakfast,
format.
now we get dinner.
Yeah.
More interviews.
Yeah.
More musical guests. More fun.
Exciting.
We're going from a morning show to a nighttime show.
Ooh, alcohol.
Just how we started out
Yep.
on the old station.
Back in the day.
Drinks on deck.
Yo, bottles.
Diving in them.
So let's recap everything we talked about so far. Number one, Wisdom Court Media is now its own YouTube page. We put that link up on Facebook. Make sure you click on it and come watch us live. Watch the Ambush Show live. Watch Hip Hop Junkie live. Watch all the new shows. Watch replays of all the shows and the one takes and the interviews. One general place, Wisdom Court Media on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button and that notifications button. So anytime we put something up, you get to hear it first.
Very nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Bye.
Also, Wisdom Court Media Radio is now available on Android, Amazon, and iTunes. We're recapping y'all.
Damn.
Also, Wisdom Court Media Radio is changing to strictly hip hop 24/7, 365, 7 days a week.
Woo, baby.
And our baby here, Ambush the Show, is moving from Saturday mornings to Thursdays, 6 to 8
Yes.
on Wisdom Court Media and WisdomCourtMediaRadio.com.
Very nice.
So, peoples, my lovely cast here, how do y'all feel about all this new information?
It's very exciting.
Cool. Digging it.
This is amazing,
Loving
man.
it.
You guys are putting in major work, man. Round of applause again.
Yes, absolutely.
Upgrading all the time.
See, our goal here is Wisdom Court Media and Wisdom Court Media Radio and Ambush the Show and Hip Hop Junkie is that we want to make a better experience for our listening audience. So whatever we can do to improve for y'all, make the
We wanna
experience
hear.
better,
Right. Tell us.
we are going to do it for you. And we felt that we need to make some changes for 2018 going forward. And we're going to keep continuing to make changes for the better of the
Yes.
radio station, for the better listening viewership of our audience out there. We do this for
Working
y'all.
for you.
We're working for everyone in our country.
No, that's what I meant.
Okay.
You, the audience.
Okay. Yes, I'm
It's a tremendous Saturday.
Woo!
The last Saturday for Ambush the Show. So, next week we will not be on air. Ambush the Show will not be on air Saturdays. We'll might have something, maybe a best of or a replay show for you up next Saturday. And the following week, what date is that?
The 15th.
The 15th of February. Ambush the Show will air Thursday night on the Wisdom Court Media YouTube page and WisdomCourtMediaRadio.com.
Very nice. Cheers.
Yeah, y'all.
Yay.
It's very exciting, guys.
Cool things happening. I like it.
Absolutely.
Good things.
Going forward, we're gonna, spice it up for the listeners out there. Make sure they are happy because it's all about the listeners and the followers, and we appreciate all you guys listening out there and supporting and sharing and commenting on our comments on social media. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram and all that
Messaging
stuff. We
us.
want to Make sure that we bring you the best entertainment that we can.
100% accessibility.
You are right, Joseph.
Damn, you're winning today.
We are winning.
We are all winners.
Nice answer.
Well, I definitely want to make sure y'all subscribe to that YouTube page and hit that notification button and download iTunes for your new iPhone.
And hit like.
Yeah, no more Safari for the
Thumbs up.
iPhone users. No more.
Yeah.
No more we have to brave Safari to get to WisdomCoreMediaRadio.com. You can just hit it with a push of a button.
Yeah.
Put it right on your home screen.
Right with your finger.
So Safari is that bad for iPhone users to use?
It's the internet, Joe.
I'll let Sherwood take that
Well,
one
I know
over.
that, but I mean, it's.
Subscribe,
I know it's like a pathway.
Describe
it's not
Safari
a direct
for
connection.
a non-techie guy over here, Joe. Just Sherwood.
Thank
Describe
you.
Safari and how difficult it is.
Well, on a mobile device, it's just an additional cumbersome pile of crap. You know, having a native app just is so much better for everybody involved.
It's like a direct connection versus
Yeah.
going through.
I do want to thank, because we do see the analytics on all that. I do want to thank everybody who has braved Safari, and we just wanted to make sure that, we got everything working great for everybody.
Yep. We're there now.
Food's looking good, guys.
Is that the second bowl of sausage gravy? Or is that the same?
2 plates of brownies, 2 plates
We
of
got-
biscuit,
oh my
1
God.
plate of biscuits.
I am sad. Sherry, I want to say thank you for all the breakfasts
Yes,
you've provided for us.
Sherry.
Yes, thank you very much.
I almost said Sherwood.
Absolutely.
Sherry Sherwood.
I know, that's why I almost did that. Sherwood. Dang! Don't mind me today, guys.
What's your pinched nerve over there? How the hell you pinch a nerve? I don't know.
Well, remember about 2.5 months ago, I fell down the steps. 4
yeah.
steps right on my ass. Can I say that on YouTube?
Yeah.
You can't
I know.
fucking say that.
Okay, I got it.
Damn.
Yeah, but I fell down the steps, and when I tried to grab on hold of the wall, here comes Ashley falling her straight on her ass. I hurt myself. Yeah.
Probably lucky you
Terrible.
didn't break your tailbone.
They think something's wrong with my spectrum.
Oh,
So I
okay.
have to get that. If this doesn't go away in 3 days, I have to go to an orthopedic doctor.
Ooh.
So
Yeah.
I know.
Poor Ashley.
I know.
I'm glad you're here, though. I was hoping
Yes.
you would
Oh,
make
I'm
it
sorry about.
after
I
being in
gotta
the
be here for
hospital.
this. I got to be here for this. I will never miss this.
Cool.
I gotta be on my deathbed to miss this.
DJ Egg in the Bank!
Yeah, what it do?
Are you ready, my friend, for the last Saturday morning DJ
Oh my
Egg in the
goodness.
Bank's
Wow.
Bank Certified Mix?
Let's see.
Wow.
Let's see.
Yeah, we can do this, man. I want to give a quick shout out to my team over at Industry Fix, man. Boogie Black.
Yeah,
PhD,
shout out to
already know
Industry
what it
Fix.
is.
Yes.
Shirt hanging on the wall at Industry Fix. Hell yeah.
Shout out to my little brother Dirt. You know what I mean?
What up, Dirt?
My dude B Live, my brother in crime. You dig? We right here. Me and him doing a lot of work right now. And shout out to the Wisdom Court Media, man. It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely shout out to the whole team. The Wisdom Core Media, Wisdom Core Entertainment team.
Absolutely.
Not to mention,
Y'all a big part of this.
Support, guys.
and my man Jay Money, Hacker, you dig?
Shout out to J Money.
Yeah.
We doing big things.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a show tonight, man.
Oh,
Right.
tell us about the show.
We're gonna be at the Malibu Beach Bar.
Oh, awesome. Nice.
It's gonna be crazy.
Is that with Profit or is that a different one?
Nah, that's another one.
Oh, okay.
Marvelous is gonna be doing that.
Shout out to Marvelous.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
shout out to my Marvelous. My
Shout out to
Marvelous music.
Malibu,
Okay.
Malibu Beach Bar. Shout out
But
to
we're gonna be
Chastity.
over at Malibu Beach Bar. I got Hef is gonna be with us tonight.
I'm supposed to be coming,
Shout out
but
to
I
my
was
man,
trying
Half
to.
Music.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
It's gonna be crazy, man. We're getting it in.
Yeah.
I'll be right there with you if I come, right?
Dig it.
Damn, they can hear us on the radio. They can see us in the club. We everywhere, y'all.
You already know.
We everywhere.
We working, man. We eating.
All access to Wisdom Core Entertainment, Wisdom Core Media. All access. That's how we do.
Taking over the streets.
We eating.
We eating. Speaking of which, I'm about to eat. Now that we have a DJ at the bench. Last Saturday, Bank Certified Mix.
Spin that shit.
Spin that shit, man.
You heard the lady.
And when we come back, we got some Saturday more cartoons for the last time on the show.
Nice.
Not for kids.
I like that.
DJ at the Bank, what you got?
We good?
Go. Bank certified. And you can take that to the bank.
Yeah.
We are
Let's
next.
go!
Yo, what it do, man? It's your boy, DJ Anchor the Bank, you heard? Representing Industry Fix. Wisdom Core Entertainment. And most definitely,
You ready?
my man, my brother.
Music.
Let's go.
The feeling's back, the real is back. Here to claim the game forever, ain't no getting it back. How they felt to hear the truth when all I spit was the facts. And how they say I can't rap, with Baltimore on my back. Attack every doubter and hater and every critic. I get it, they get the check and they spend it, they wouldn't split it. I did it for every time they play me with bad business. Painting, I see the vision, mind locked in the prison. But nah, I break the chains today. This is what I'm here to say. You can never hold me back, I'ma always find a way. Tried to execute me, but see that I'm executing. Don't judge me for missed shots and not the fact I'm still shooting. And yeah, you went to college, but home, you still stupid. Fat family wanna doubt a nigga, yeah, I ain't make it yet. They don't see the progress, they don't know the process. Sorry, I can't stay here, I don't belong here. Way too old to be sleeping on my brother bunk bed. Shit. So can I make $1 million off a rap too? Can I make $1 million off a rap too? Try and win. So can I make $1 million off a rap too? Yeah. I ain't tell no lies, I ain't sell no drugs, I ain't kill nobody, I don't claim to be thug, I just stayed to myself, had to make it myself. I ain't share my problems, don't know the pain that I felt, like a hard-headed kid that got beat with the belt. So many nights I wasn't loving myself, and these labels wanna sign you just to put you on the shelf. But nah, don't count me out, that's destined to make it out. Hit the lyrics and words before they come out my mouth, no cotton mouth, have to feed them when they stuck in the drought. Try and figure out how they don't see them, the realest out. Without a doubt, could've got shot and wound up dead. And I never sold drugs, but shit, all of my niggas dead. Rest in peace, my brother O, free my cousin Ty. Reminiscing on the days when we used to get high. Now it's sad, man, remember when we used to rob the pizza man? Just to fill our pockets and stuff like that was the plan. None of us had dads, moms ain't understand. All the nights we almost lost our life, fights that we had. My girl be hoping that I make it, promise I'm gonna take it. This greatness is gonna take us to levels we never seen before. Every time they close the door, open up 3 more to get everything. Got slaved and I was destined for just to be the king when I used to be the dirtiest. God gon' bless me on December 30th. So can I make $1 million off a rap too? Can I make $1 million off a rap too? Try and win. So can I make $1 million off a rap too?
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Shout out to Corey the Great. Roddy, where you at, boy? 410, where you at? Stand up. Marv, I salute. You on your way, baby. This next joint here is my cut.
This. Live. Yeah. It's my life. I'm gonna do what I want with it. This is my life, so you know I'm gonna live it. They told me give my all, so my all I'm gonna give it. They wanna see me fall, they don't wanna see me winning. I prove them all wrong, it's just gonna take a minute. Yo, throughout my days and times, I just wanna shine, I just wanna rhyme. Gotta get these thoughts about my mind as I stand in line, waiting on my man to pick me up. I can't even lie, got myself popping once again. I ain't even try, hop about
I get myself together, it'll even out. Didn't wanna listen to me then, they believe me now. Every time they had a top 10, they would leave me out. Now I look around at that top 10, gun ran away and I just got booked on like 4 tours the other day. Me and Anchor Bank, politicking, having money talk, plotting new ways of getting back all the money lost. Outsmarting niggas, I ain't never played the dummy part. We only talking partnerships now, I ain't under this y'all. This is my life, so you know I'm gonna live it. They told me give my all, so my all I'm gonna give it. They wanna see me fall, they don't wanna see me winning. I prove them all wrong, it's just gonna take a minute. This is my life, so you know I'm gonna live it. They told me give my all, so my all I'm gonna give it. They wanna see me fall, they don't wanna see me winning. I prove them all wrong, it's just gonna take a minute. This is my life, and I'ma live it. This is my life, and I'ma live it. This is my life, and I'ma live it. I'll prove them all wrong, it's just gonna take a minute.
Yeah, and I'm in the A cozy, nigga. Yeah.
DJ Anchor the Bank. Put your weight on it, daddy. Yeah, like that.
I do this with ease. Mad cause I'm relevant. You niggas text the vent. I stay in the clear, try to move work and stay away from that extra shit. Do this with ease. I do this with ease. Do this with ease. I do this with ease. Mad cause I'm relevant. You niggas text the vent. I stay in the clear, try to move work and stay away from that extra shit. I do shit with ease. Bro said I'm moving that work, man, I swear that I got what you need. That nigga Lick said that you gotta eat it, you die in the streets. Trapped out of 29 dice, money had it on lock for some wigs. Maybe some years, but who counting had pillows like they need to sleep. I've been that nigga, so don't be surprised when we finally meet. They think it's sweet until niggas pull up and see they ain't want beef. I've been real low for a minute, I guess you could call me discreet. Never again, I got shit on my shoulders, now my shit is flee. You need a verse, I got the work, just show me the check. I used to show love, now that shit's a dub, I show no respect. And all of the bitches, you know they be smitten, cause they know I'm next. Time to invest, you know I get them wet, yeah that's a bet. Keep it 100, no less, now my fault that they call me the best. Shit is cause I'm a motherfucking vet, couple months and the nigga be set. Yeah, oh, flipped these hundreds, I fucked up my count. Man, fuck a telly, I stand on the couch. Have fun with my bitch while she making a bounce. Do this with ease, I do this with ease. Do this with ease, I do this with ease. Mad cause I'm relevant, you niggas text the vent. I stay in the clear, try to move work and stay away from that extra shit. Do this with ease, I do this with ease. Do this with ease, I do this with ease. Mad cause I'm relevant, you niggas text the vent. I stay in the clear, try to move work and stay away from that extra shit.
What the fuck? Hey. Why? Launching that niggas. If that ain't your hoe, what you fuck up for? What you fuck up for? If that ain't your shit, what you taking for? If this ain't your hood, what you banging for? What you paying for? Do slide out in traffic, what you drinking for? What you drinking for? All of my nigga be launching. 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 Check up at the score stove. They so dope, bitch I know. Come through, start a fucking show. 40 on me, click like a wall. Black heavy nigga, we turn for show. Some my nigga be claiming folks. Some my nigga be slanging old. This nigga looking mad, I should spray on this bitch. Know that where your pockets at. Still a pussy broke nigga with some damn cash. My man gone, oh shit, out the kush, got me lit. Mix that liquor, now split. Hit your block, bitch I'm bent. Boy, I'm on my girl like Usher. But I think I gotta go fuck. But I'm still fucking on the mother. Damn it, I'm a cold motherfucker. My jewelry get colder. I feel like a polar. I'm out with some soldiers with straps on their shoulders. Fucking no twin sisters, they adore me. You just give her flowers, you a florist. You might have some money, but you boring. You too boring, bitch.
nigga be lunch. All of my 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 nigga be lunch. I've been a soldier, thought that I told you, don't put me over. Bro, I don't know you, get out my focus, I run you over. Shot at me twerking, she stole a perk and now that bitch jerky. Shot it ain't perfect, she break the curfew just so I murk it. Ay, plenty sticks, plenty ice, hockey shit. Damn, born to win. Want you this, profit kid. What the fuck? Now I'm lit, killing shit, cancel stick. Fuck this shit, let's make it quick, I'm taking shit. What the fuck? If that ain't your hoe, what you fuck up for? If that ain't your shit, what you taking for? If this ain't your hood, what you banging for? Blue side out in traffic, what you drinking for? All of my nigga be lunch. 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 All of my nigga be lunch.
We are back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ambush the show, your boy Ambush, DJ Anchor the Bank, Joey D, Sherwood, Ashley, Ryan.
Thanks for joining.
Thanks for being
We are now on YouTube. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And also hit that notification button that looks like a bell. So you can get notifications every time we put something up on YouTube.
Very nice.
And don't forget to follow us on Twitter at WCM Radio and get updated on what's playing on WizardCourtMediaRadio.com every 15 minutes.
Yes, sir. Always retweet that out.
Yeah. So.
How great does that make, huh?
I'm not on Twitter yet, guys. That's bad. I gotta get on Twitter.
How you not on Twitter?
I thought you had a Twitter account.
A long time ago. I don't know the password or even remember what the thing was.
Okay.
That's bad. That was like years ago. Gosh.
Well,
sorry, I gotta get hit with that.
And then follow us on Twitter.
There we go.
WCM Radio. Anyway, this is the last, unfortunately, Saturday morning cartoons on the Ambush Show, not for kids. Sherwood, what we got this week?
I don't know. You sent it to me.
Oh, damn, man.
Set it up.
I don't even know what I sent to you.
You don't ever remember. What's
all right. Well, here.
It's not porn.
Let me at least pull up the old TV here, right?
Let's do it.
Let's see. There it is.
Yeah, let's see what we got. It'll be a surprise to all of us.
Let's see if it still works.
Oh, I love this one.
You will really low down.
Oh, I will. Okay.
Damn it! Cut that fucking shit off! It's dark out! I gotta go to fucking work in the morning! Fuck you, These Smurf grip won't respect an old man. Well, that shit gonna change today. Where my cat? Alright, what you looking at, pussy? Tell that nigga come on out. That's your grip. Oh, and they talking that shit too. What's we gotta come up with a motherfucking plan, man. Oh shit, they're shooting. I'm about to go Smurf nigga one-on-one. See what we got.
Oh my goodness.
They got a nigga nose, big ass shack feet, little dick, small eye. Damn, how can we trick these fools? What's the one thing a nigga can't turn down? That's it! Some fire ass pussy! Damn, you genius. You find ways to communicate. Nice. Yeah, this will be able to do it. About to make me a deceiving hood rat blue bitch. Those Smurf crabs got me fucked up. Okay, it says add a dash of hot sauce. All right. A beef Roman noodle packet.
Oh my
and maybe
goodness.
just a little tad bit of Hennessy. Oh, and I can't forget these. A couple EBT cards, just in case.
ABC card?
Yeah.
Little Lowry seasoned salt in the crack rock.
Oh my goodness.
You can't forget Lowry.
Oh shit, we got some action. Oh look, I see the bitch.
I see a bitch.
Oh, bitch. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at that.
Look at her.
Damn, she fine. I'll fucking hit that.
Oh my
Man,
goodness.
we ain't getting no action out here, cuz. Ain't no niggas tripping with us. They already know, nigga, we deep. Hey, but we gotta keep training, though. Never know when them niggas from the other side come over here tripping, cuz. For real. Oh. Hey, I think I heard some bloods over there talking down yonder about that tree line. Hey, y'all get in our position, cuz. About to fire their ass up. Hey, hold on, stop, my niggas. Now they in the helicopter, cuz. They everywhere. They gotta spread out. Nigga, there ain't no damn helicopter. Where they at, nigga? I got this chopper for them. It's a test, cuz. Where they at, nigga? It's a test, nigga. Man, enough of these tests. Where the action at? I got some action right here, nigga. What's good? Oh, okay. Motherfuck you, nigga. Get these red berries down. This is a crip shit. What the fuck is that, cuz?
Oh my goodness.
Is it coming? I hate it when he slaps me in the face and talks to me like it's nothing and take my money. I just don't like it anymore. You scared me. Hey, somebody put their hands on you? He slaps me all the time. Oh, yeah? I'm a lady of the night. You do know what that is, right? I don't know. I'm what you call a prostitute. Oh, you pimp, nigga. Bitch, get the fuck away from me.
Get away.
You walk away from me, nigga. Don't you want to take you somewhere nice and warm?
Oh my god, is it a guy?
Damn, man, shit. Come on. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, I know how to walk. I'm an independent woman. What the fuck? Hey, uncle. Hey, the big cuz brought home a little bad bitch, man. Check her out. Huh? Please, I need your help. I need someone to stay, and I don't want to go back to my pimp because he's so mean to me. No. It's all right, baby girl. You got a vacant house over there if you want it. You can just suck dick and pay your rent off. Hey, yo, can you start escort service, cuz? Yeah. And we can fuck. I'm with that. Look at these fools. I hope they've been working on their pull-out game.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, pussy, don't fail me now.
Oh my gosh.
Oh shit, I forgot to call Big Daddy. Let me call him. Big Daddy, you there? Big Daddy, can you hear me?
Big Daddy.
Papi.
Damn, bitch, about time. What the fuck was you doing? Calm down, Daddy. It ain't like that. Damn. What the fuck you think you talking to, bitch? I made you out some old blue Play-Doh I found in the chest. You ain't shit to me. Now get your ass out there and see some motherfucker. I'll slap shit out of you. Oh shit, hey, break the book off.
But it's so true.
I guess I better get my ass to work then. Oh, who was this pussy? Huh? Where you blue niggas at?
Smashed his ass against
You
the wall.
sexy. Wanna fuck? This shit gonna be easier than I thought.
Wow.
That was funny.
It was funny.
Well, it was our last Saturday morning cartoon.
That was a good one.
It was a good one. Yeah, it
Very
was.
nice. Very
That was a
nice.
special moment in my life just now.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Well, I'm glad, babe.
I told you, man, there's a lot that goes into that. I be looking at it like, wow, I can't do it, so.
Funny.
Yeah.
He can't do it to her. But you got somebody else that could, huh?
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is
You gotta clarify for her.
things that people do that I can't do.
Oh, okay.
I acknowledge.
You mean like
and respect
creating
it.
that cartoon?
There
Right.
That
Very
overdubbing.
nice
and
for
yeah.
looking up that cartoon.
Thank you.
Where do you find them?
Huh?
I'm just curious.
On the internet.
No shit.
Go
I'm like,
searching
what
on the
site?
internet.
Smart ass.
Huh?
Sherlock.
What's the site that you usually pull them from?
Ambush the show.
All right, Big Daddy.
Whoa!
Oh my god!
No, Joe! Don't ever.
Joey D, did you know you just called yourself a whore?
No, I didn't.
Ever.
The fact that you're calling him Big Daddy.
Did he just call you Big Daddy?
Ever. Call me Big Daddy.
Today will be Joey D's last day on Ambush the Show.
Damn, you couldn't even make it a Thursday?
Damn.
You couldn't even make it a Thursday? And it's your first day back?
Right.
I missed my womp 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 womp.
No,
And you didn't even
it.
hit it that time.
No, I'm gonna hit it that
I
time.
opened the door for your ass. It's too late now. Joke's over. You was slow.
You're old.
I know.
What do you got?
A London pound cake?
A London pound cake? I mean, it's not like we're on the air.
That was the. Oh,
Hey, no,
whoa,
don't
whoa,
show
whoa.
that. They ain't sponsoring us yet.
Yeah. Fine.
A London pound cake?
A lemon.
Lemon.
Oh, lemon. Oh, I was about to say London got their own pound cake like that.
Lemon
Damn.
pound cake.
It looks good.
It's very nice.
Well, thanks.
I asked if you wanted a bite. Did you want a
When?
bite?
I don't remember that.
Right here, did you? Yeah, do you want
Not.
Oh my goodness.
Now that's on time.
But you're like 18 bites in.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. It's done now, ain't it, right?
No, she broke a piece off.
I'm not
dumbass.
talking to you, Joe.
Pay attention. How do you run the show without paying attention?
I just want a little piece. That's all. Ah, too much lemon.
What?
Yo, you should not put lemon in
No, this
pastries.
tastes so good. Mmm.
But
like
What
I'm-
about like a key lime?
It's like I'm eating a lemonade cake.
But that's not lemon.
I said a key lime.
Okay. Whatever. Anyway, DJ Anchor the Bank.
Okay,
Yo.
whatever.
Let's go back to some tunes. And when we come back, we got Sherwood's Forest of Geekdom.
What?
What is he going to talk about this week?
I don't know. I'm just gonna make it up as I go.
I
You-
usually do.
Oh, I'm trying
All
to
right,
actually.
we're going to go some music. And when we come back, Sherwood's Forest of Geekdom. Sherwood's Forest of Geekdom? What's that? Tongue twister. Every show, Ambush, DJ Anchor the Bank, Joey D, Sherwood, Ashley Ryan.
Whoop, whoop.
We'll be back.
Yeah.
I've been in this game for years. Work of art like a sculpture. Mr. Connery, secret agent to the culture. What I seen in my lifetime is equal to the holy grail. Secrets in the mist, most don't live to tell a tale. Picked up a few jewels if you listen. Put myself in position on a 20-year mission. Cause July 1st, baby, formed on February. Those who oppose the culture, my main adversary. I'm a hard man to capture when I flow like this. Lyrical like shine, they get exposed like tits in the Playboy issue. Fame don't miss you, hate is evident, it's the same ploy to diss you. We living in the age where the truth is not a ritual, blissful. Everyone claim to be official, but there is no mystery. Sean Carn, the bigger beat, true to hip hop and spit authenticity. They calling me the double O. Hip hop secret agent. I rise to the top, but stay low as a basement. So I'm always keeping in touch. They calling me the double O. Hip hop secret agent. I rise to the top, but stay low as a basement. So I'm always keeping in touch. Just when you thought it was safe to spit trash, my bar surprised niggas like a birthday bash. Hip hop is redirected, now the worst days pass. Sit down and learn something like your first day of class. The key to success is pure relevance. They lack intelligence, forgetting the 4 elements. The stage calls for nights like this to show the flow tighter than the python grip. Never lost hunger, if anything got hungrier. Spit incredible until I'm 6 feet under you. Been told by icons to restore the feelings. Weak bars and trap nowadays seem more appealing. They just in the brainwashed state. Return to consciousness is the great debate. Till then, the secret agent's on a mission with words. Cause I like my vibe killer, shaken, not stirred. They calling me the double O. Hip hop secret agent. I rise to the top, but stay low as a basement. So I'm always keeping in touch. They calling me the double O. Hip hop secret agent. I rise to the top, but stay low as a basement. So I'm always keeping in touch.
Fam, Media LLC, RMG. Sometimes you gotta let the horns play 5. Sometimes you gotta let them horns play 5. You gotta let them play. You know? Yo,
fresh out the booking. Headed to Spanish Harlem. Yup, to see what's cooking. Yeah, I'm from Brooklyn, but I dig the heights. Dominican, straight hair, plus her body is tight. I done seen the light, like the coming of God, or the second coming of Christ. Please throw the rice. Yeah, I'm married to this. Vu Clico. I said, look at the wrist, please look at the wrist. So jaded to the kiss, they say I sound raspy. Your baby moms dig me, say I sound nasty. Direct sales and the D's roll past me. You talk a lot of money, still broke and ashy. Wanna verbally attack me, cause they ain't got the balls to come to my hood and just straight clap me while it's tough talk. Be careful before you step at that porch. I reign supreme from Brownsville, New York. So G'd up by the way I walk, the way I talk. You might end up in that white lines and chalk. So G'd up by the way I walk, the way I talk. You might end up in that white lines and chalk. One for the money, two to the face. It ain't been the same since Jimmy caught that case. Whoa, I'm on my black rock. If you getting money, baby girl, shake it. See, go one for the money, two to the face. It ain't been the same since Jimmy caught that case. Whoa, I'm on my black rock. If you getting money, baby girl, shake it. Orders of protection when I step in a place. I don't give a f*** in a party like Mace. 2 guns in the safe, couple keys in the safe. Spanish premium cut, coke tastes great. High roller whip game crazy. Got 2 old birds in the back, I'm driving Miss Daisy. Chicks say I'm crazy, game nuts, so yup, that means it's crazy. I do's this move. I don't gotta talk greasy, I just do what I do. I'm in my groove, I might be in a new Benz wagon. Go rappers, yup, that's just the magnums. Yeah, I'm here for the action, the main attraction. Round of applause, step in the room is over. The joke's over, nigga, what just happened? The joke's over, what just happened? Too late. 1 for the money, 2 to the face. It ain't been the same since Jimmy caught that case. Whoa, I'm on my black rocks. If you getting money, baby girl, shake it. See, go 1 for the money, 2 to the face. It ain't been the same since Jimmy caught that case. Whoa, I'm on my black rock. If you getting money, baby girl, shake it. Mr. Magnificent. Dig the style is well different. Why haters get the listening, get the dissing. Meanwhile, back in Gotham, fix your kitchen. Yeah, switch lanes on a childish dame. Flawless diamond, straight flood the chain. She a head doctor, ridiculous brain. Don't do but in love with a cocoa. Whatever it takes to float a boat, bro. Not local, just eclectic. You got to like it, love it, or respect it. Clint Eastwood, your death wish. Life is precious, not that neither. I don't leave the beaver. Gotta leave one beat on, man. Yeah, I like it. That shit is good. Word.
Action. Yeah. Same old faces, new show. Peter Green on scene, just new clothes. And my hired helpers, they cool Joes. Let them play with the angels, pool hoes. She faded, y'all, and that's 2 tokes. Feel the same, and that's 2 O's. Card right here, make uno. 2, 2, 3 for the boothos. I just won't get in the room, leave the box on tilt like kill that rewind. You know how it go when the goal is to get on the pole like a stoplight, street sign, tracks flaming. I'm propane and no accident when I murk things and extend the clip in this whole thing. Up in your head like road gang. This shit is mine. Nigga, look at I got that feeling. Open up the top on the drop. If you block it, we rock through rock, no ceiling. Fuck y'all, fuck what you feel. Fuck what you fuck with, I'm top of the hill. And I'm not coming out of my rocket chair, knowing inside a metropolis, handle a steel trill. Let's get up on this new adventure. Brand new whip, I got 2 to mention. Black model nights, this fuel injected. I'm certified with proven test. Add it up one time, all together what you think you got. And we go up inside the parking lot with them dogs bark a lot and had to wait until the law forgot. My God, she's calling my name, won't leave me alone. And I told her my passion for this marriage is gone. She's saying it's not, I'm telling you so. If this shit is your life, ain't no letting it go. Let me jump in about a minute. Capital punishment, kill it. Eat what I caught till I'm finished. Pick niggas off from a distance. Yes sir, buddy, this is business. Woke back up, now I'm informed. Sports in the highlights, Storm. Just putting this where that belong. And that boy's more nasty, pass it on. I hear the rumors, the he said, the she said, the internet gossip. In 2 words, describe where I'm putting my energy. Just making hot shit. Got them yen and that euro painted. Hot shit, nigga, that hero made it. Me inside of your earlobe painted. That black ain't black, it's Miro painted. I just ride in the water, looking with a break this for ya. I was on a vacay, wasn't coming back no more than basic track and recorded. Now who's the mark in that game plan? Lights too bright, I need Ray bands. I'm Charlie Babbitt, it's automatic, this Hall of Fame, and I'm straight hand, straight hand. Everything in order with a black suit on, he's mayhem. That paper chasing amazing. Up with the birds every AM, yeah. Add it up 2 times. Tell me what you got, and we go up inside the parking lot where them dogs bark a lot. Now they're waiting till the law forgot. My God, she's calling my name, won't leave me alone. And I told her my passion for this marriage is gone. She's saying it's not, I'm telling you so. If this shit is your life, ain't no letting it go. Letting it go.
I'm starting to feel this one right here. Come on. I think I got it. You ready? Alright, turn me up. Joe.
There's no statement that can define the Empire State of Mind. There's no statement that can define the Empire State of Mind. You live it how you make it, never complicated in the Empire State of Mind. There's no statement that can define the Empire State of Mind. From the coast of Florida to the streets of Baltimore, this is only the beginning. Just wait until I head up north. Gonna get it because this is all I'm working for. Music is the key to open up the kingdom door. So we live it less and don't pay it. Skyrise buildings in the city, yeah, we made it. Always humble, so sometimes I never say it. Only gotta see it to know that I live right. I keep it tight, circle strong like my own bare arms. And everything I do, I'm shutting out the lights. You live it how you make it, never complicated. Always outrageous when I'm flowing, never boring, I'm never basic. So now I face it, since I'ma speak the truth. We are who we are, and that goes from me to you. And that goes from me to you. We are who we are, and that goes from me to you. There's no statement that can define the Empire State of Mind. There's no statement that can define the Empire State of Mind. You live it how you make it, never complicated in the Empire State of Mind. There's no statement that can define the Empire State of Mind.
I think different, I speak different, I sleep different. So if I tell you something, please listen up and pay attention. My point of view paralyzed the people, paranoid to play impersonate and peep the preview. You don't know these New York City streets like we do. You say yes, but we don't see you, nor do we believe you. Whitey back in town, now you're trying to do what he do. Ain't gonna be satisfied till we all speak in Hebrew. I'm just saying, I'm from the Empire State, you bad. If you could make it through this empire safe, you could slide through the hood, I'm the umpire. From all the gangsters and thugs and get punked by the Jakes. City slicker depict a gritty picture. This pretty city really meant to get you to slip up. Then it's lights out, flights out, 9/11. Just get your money. I've been trying to tell them, but they don't listen. No.
There's no statement that can define the Empire State of Mind. There's no statement that can define the Empire State of Mind. You live it how you make it, never complicated in the Empire State of Mind. There's no statement that can define the Empire State of Mind.
If you from New York, hands up right now. Was raised in Queens, family from the boogie down. Step aside, young and watch me boogie now. Northside Jamaica, Queens, feel me now. Got a pop when I walk like I was stuck in 86. Catch me out in front of the Coliseum with my ninja swift. Rest in peace, God, there'll never be another. And yeah, the streets was gold, you warmed them up for a brother. Never forget that. So it's 3 dice, it's the bank, taking on 6. Roll daddy, slow your roll, I'm paying double on trips. But up the point 6, so we taking all that. Big bank, take little bank, shorty fall back. And I know he tight like he ain't all that. I'm with rockin' lights out crew, he don't want that. Then I look him in his eye, dummy, you don't want that. It's the bank all day, baby, hashtag that. What up?
There's no statement that can define the Empire State of Mind. There's no statement that can define the Empire State of Mind. You live it how you make it, never complicated in the Empire State of Mind. There's no statement that can define the Empire State of Mind.
Hear ye, loyal subjects of Sherwood's Forest of Eaton. Lend your ears to hear today's wisdom of all things techie and geeky. Now, all hail King Sherwood.
Sherwood!
The Wood.
Woodman.
Oh, before we go to that, if you're
My
listening,
segment, and before we go to that.
hold on. If you're listening live on the YouTube page, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, that bell notification.
And that like button.
Yes, that bell.
And that like button, man.
And the
Subscribe
thumbs up.
and the like button. But hit the notification button so you can get updates on our channel instantly. Sherwood! What you got?
All right, so how many go on to Amazon?
Me.
Yeah, everybody's on Amazon. No?
Not I.
Actually, right? You're not? Okay.
I'm not.
Well, Amazon's getting into a lot of different things, and one of the things they're getting into, they only have one pilot store right now. It's called Amazon Go, and it's a grocery store with nobody behind the checkout counter.
It's a robot. Goes to get
Wait,
you, packs it,
wait.
everything,
What do you mean
and puts
nobody
it on
behind
the
the
truck,
checkout
huh?
counter?
Nobody is behind the checkout counter. What you do is you go in with your phone. It gives you a little code on your phone. You scan it into a little kiosk, and you walk into the store and you just start grabbing shit.
So how do they prevent people from stealing? Can you steal?
They have.
Like they're locked?
They have no,
Certain
nothing's
amount
locked. Nope. Everything is, you can just grab it off the shelves. They have cameras, they have pressure sensors, so they know when you grab something.
You're gonna tase your motherfucking ass.
No, because it just charges your account. No, it's Ashley.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Because you grab something, it charges you. You put it back, it doesn't charge you for that. They got cameras. Yeah. They got cameras, like I said, everywhere. And so you just put it in. They give you a bag before you go in there, or you can just put it in your backpack.
This is a grocery store?
Yep.
It's kind of like a grocery / convenience store kind of situation.
Okay, let me ask you this. So I'm going in there and I grab a can of soup off the shelf. As soon as I grab it, it charges me for that soup.
No, what it does, well, it does scan it and it does create a total for you, but it doesn't charge you until you
leave the door.
Yeah, you have to scan your phone one more time to let them know that you are leaving the store.
And it like scans your body, I guess.
And
maybe,
that's
right?
what.
Let the items like scans the items.
Can you let Sherwood?
Yeah, apparently not.
I'm talking with you.
Hold on, let me. Okay, got that fixed. So no, it will scan everything. And then when you leave, that's when it charges everything. So if you put something down, it won't charge you then. It's only when you're done with everything that it charges you. And like I said, there's nobody there to do a checkout. They do have somebody to check IDs in order to go into the alcohol section of the store.
So how does it charge you? Like, how does it scan your items?
So if I'm in there and I'm like, hey man,
How
pass
does
me
it
that.
scan, not like
pass me that
charging
box
like
over
your
there.
phone? How does
charge
it
for it?
scan your
Now, what about-
items?
Ashley, did you not listen to what Sherwood
No,
said?
she's too busy talking over me.
I must have missed it.
I saw the same thing that you're saying. I've read it and I know how
I
it
heard
works
what you said
too.
about your phone.
But that's no. Never mind.
Okay.
Ashley.
Never mind.
Cameras,
Well,
scan
I'm,
things.
Okay.
Yes.
Can I break it down in the
I wanted to
layman
make sure I
terms
was
since
correct.
I
That's why
understand it?
That's why I was talking it, because I wanted to make sure I was.
Well, you gotta stop talking so
I know,
you can
I'm
let
sorry.
him talk, and then you say you were talking
I'm
with
a
him.
blonde, guys.
I
okay?
understand, but
I get it.
you say you were talking. Hold on, listen. You say you were talking with him, so you can't understand what he's saying if you're talking with him, because you're
I'm
also
sorry,
having two
Sherwood.
conversations
I just
at once.
ambushed
And
your
she's
fucking
talking to
show.
her. She's talking while I'm talking, so she can't even hear what I'm trying to tell her. So how can Sherwood? I don't know. Anyway, sorry, Sherwood. Go ahead.
Oh, I can go now?
Sure.
I love this shit.
But here's the thing. It is pretty much showing the end of the need for humanity. Because here's the thing. Okay, so you don't have anybody checking out. So there's jobs there that are going away, and you can even see it. There's a McDonald's not too far from here, where one time I went in there, they had this big touchscreen kiosk in the middle of the we'll call it restaurant. You tap in whatever food you want, you pay from the thing, you tell it what table number you're going to grab, and then you just go sit down. And there was nobody behind any of the registers there. So we did that. We tapped in and we paid and we sat down, and way too many minutes later our food was brought out.
Cold?
And no, it was fine. It was fine. I mean, it was as good as any McDonald's non-sponsored McDonald's food is. And that's the future. I mean, everybody wants to talk about how, it's a menial job, this, that, and the other thing, and it's like, all these minimum wage jobs are going away, and it's like they're going away not because illegals or whatever. No, it's this automation.
Yep.
They're going away because
they need to upgrade too.
They're going away due to things like this Amazon Go, and it seems like that's a great idea. You're in, you're out, and nobody cares. Blah 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 blah. And yeah, you'll still need people to stock the shelves for the moment, but it doesn't take much imagination to see that those jobs could go away. ID checkers, well, you can just scan your ID to let you know you're 21. So
that could be anybody's ID. So how's it gonna know it's you?
Because there's hundreds of cameras in this thing. That's how they scan for this stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, right now the way that they have the technology is that yes, somebody has to be there in order to let them into the alcohol section of it. But it doesn't take much imagination to, say, okay, well, you go in there, you scan your ID. Oh, if this doesn't look like you, they're not going to let you in. I mean, all this automation. That's where we are not needed, and it
We're
really
being replaced by machines.
We really are.
Yep.
We really are, and a lot of people are celebrating like, oh, this is a leap forward and all that, but it is terrifying at the same time because. What other things, I mean, we already have, machines building all of our automobiles. You go to Tesla, you've got machines fixing the machines that build the automobiles. So you can't even say, oh, well, you need the people to fix the machines. Like, no, the machines fix themselves now. Wow. So, yeah, I mean, this is a kind of a terrifying prospect that, these tasks, manufacturing jobs, they've gone away and they're never coming back. Even if, you build a factory here in the U.S., it's all going to be machines. So why not replace cooks, replace tellers, you go to the bank, you go to the ATM. You hardly ever need to talk to somebody.
Now, this is all going to be like convenient, you know what I'm saying?
It is going to be convenient.
But
it's going to be quick.
At the same time, is this dangerous and not being serious? Like, as far
it is dangerous.
That's where these chips come to play. They want you to put a chip in your body, and they scan. That's what you're worth.
And let me tell you, I'm not going to put a chip in my body. That's not happening.
Yeah,
there are already people who are chipped.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's already people out there that are.
Did what? Chip you as babies or something? Like.
Not GPS, but what's there's a number of things like you go and you get a job and you have a little access badge. You scan it on a little sensor. Well, instead of having to carry this badge, you just put your wrist up to the sensor and it lets you into the door.
Yeah, because you're microchipped.
And people have been chipped like this. Now, thankfully, at the moment, corporations are saying, oh, this is a voluntary project. We're only doing it on an intern basis, blah, blah, blah. But, it doesn't really take much imagination to say, oh, you chip your pet when it's born. You chip your baby when it's born.
Joe, your dog's chipped?
Yes, sir. They were pre-chipped.
Because they have to be.
Pre-chipped?
They actually that is part of the law is that pets have to be chipped.
Yeah, with breeders they have to. Even puppy mill breeders, which mine were. But,
Yeah, they have to. They have to all be chipped. And
it's
that
basically in case they get lost and get picked up, they can be
Find
scanned. And then the chip has all my information, my address, both
You
phone
hear
numbers.
this stuff?
Yeah, it's like
I mean, it's good
it's
for
like,
something like
oh,
that
it's
for
great.
a pet.
Yeah, you do it for a pet. Why don't you do it for your kid?
Yeah, but getting back to
Why
what
don't
you
you
were
do it for your
saying
kid?
about...
but not to cut you off, Joey. I mean, that's...
But it's not that some of them
I mean,
have the choice to do that to
well,
the pets.
with all
They
the
were
people,
already
like
done.
all the kids getting kidnapped, that's actually a good idea.
But
But then it travels with them through their life.
and anybody can scan them. Anybody can know, who exactly they are. So what if you have,
My privacy's going away, man. It is already.
That could be another show for us to
Yeah.
geekdom, but you're right.
But
You're
getting back to
absolutely
what
right.
he was talking about earlier with Amazon and the jobs. I mean, now you're putting, and even McDonald's down the road. Now you're putting
No,
kids
McDonald's
that
is
are
there.
now you're
McDonald's
putting
is there.
kids that are in high school and college that use those type of jobs for money after school and to help them get through college, working a part-time job. Now that's all gone. It just doesn't have anything really to do with illegal immigrants taking those jobs because people don't want them.
So then how does the question is, how does anybody try to get that work ethic that
Exactly.
this generation doesn't have any work ethic? It's like they're not allowed to work.
Yeah.
They're not, It's not that they don't want to work. I mean, teenagers still want to get money in order to do things after school and on the weekends and all that.
And they're taking away their opportunity.
And they're taking their away the opportunity. And any type of skilled job, they say 3 to 5 years minimum experience. And how do you get that experience?
Yep.
Unless you actually, we don't have internship, or journeyman programs, like we had, years and years ago. And it's, we're so terrible at jobs. Like, there's no opportunity.
Yep, no opportunity to learn.
Wow.
You're exactly right.
But even for a job like my day job, I mean, I've been doing it for 30-some years, but you look online now, and for people that do less than what I do at my job, but it's the same title or whatever, they want you to have at least a 2-year college degree, preferably an MBA in inventory management, and all this other stuff. It's like, but they're not. But then you look at the salary, and it's like half of what I make. So I mean, you make these and that's why people are probably so PO'd about college loans.
Well, most
they're
people
paying
that go
60,
to college don't
100
even
grand. Well, and then
do
their
career is what they do.
Yeah, and then you knock those people out that don't have an opportunity or the funds to go to college. I mean, the only reason why I'm where I'm at in the field is because I started doing it when I was 18, and I'm 55.
Huh.
Mine's just experience. But I can't really go a lot higher dollar-wise because I don't have that piece of paper.
Damn.
That proves that you're disciplined enough to go to school.
What? You
It's like you weren't really paying
Okay.
attention, and you were
We
like,
hijacked Sherwood enough. I'm sorry.
I didn't hijack him. You guys hijacked him.
I didn't.
Me and Bank didn't. I was listening.
We were
But
all
he-
talking.
But I also,
They were all-
but I do understand,
They.
and I did see that article in the online thing about what he's talking about with Amazon.
I'm gonna call this Joe's force.
No, but I'm putting it out there for stupid people like me that didn't understand what he was talking about.
Why do you always put yourself down?
I'm all right. I'm putting it in layman terms. That when you have your Amazon app that is linked to your credit card or debit card,
Yeah.
when you scan it, when you go, it's like going into the metro subway. It's got the plastic things. And when you can't get in until you scan your app, then it opens up. It does all the stuff when you're in the store, and you got to do the same to get out. Scan your app, and then it totals up your shit, charges your card, and it opens up the little plastic door. And I love that face on the fucking...
Joe D. Forrest is geekdom.
Right.
Thank you. Dun, dun, dun.
Sure, one day you'll have your own segment on the show.
It's called Ambush the Show, guys. Remember, don't be so disappointed.
What? Don't bring me into it. I didn't do anything.
Was that a burn from Miss Ashley to Mr.
Yeah, that kind of
Ambush?
was. That was.
Well, thanks a lot.
Nothing, guys. It's okay.
Yes, thank you, Joe and Ashley.
You're very welcome.
You can have it back. You got 5 minutes.
Yeah, you still got 5 minutes. You left me a little bit of time.
Thank you, Ashley Lynn.
Share with the sugar at?
Just because today's the last Saturday does
Sherwood,
not
you got 5
mean
minutes to
you
wrap up what
started
Joe
off.
and Ashley said.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Exactly. Neither were they.
Well, I'm definitely not paying attention. My arm hurt.
Hey, you know what? Let's go to the music.
What the hell am I gonna do? Your arm and your brain are two different things, you know.
No, it's
Are they?
distracting my brain.
No, actually, yeah, are they?
Your brain functions your arms.
I'm not asking.
Your brain tells
They
sends
function.
signals.
They function my
Your
arm.
brain sends the signals.
And here we go back to standby for technical difficulties.
Your
my
brain is just
functions
not
my
one
arm.
thing. Your brain is split up and divided into different sections, and they tell different.
Do you
things.
guys understand that you have totally
What is this?
violated, stripped, ripped,
and sheer
verbally raped
geekdom? Sorry.
Why do you have to
Sherwood's
take
moment?
I didn't do it.
He waited all week for this
We
moment.
all did it.
He just made this up as
And
he
this
went
is
in.
what you
Well,
did.
anyway.
He wasn't
You
ready.
guys should be ashamed
He
of
wasn't
yourself.
ready.
Trying to
didn't do
read off
any-
my script here.
Yeah, right.
You don't got no
I could,
script.
if I can remember 5 minutes before your segment, I'll just wing it.
I'll just wing it. I didn't do it, guys.
I didn't hear
I
it.
didn't do my homework last night.
I'm back to my brain function in my arm.
Yeah.
Explain this, Ashley.
What do you mean? I just told you.
Sherwood, you have 3 minutes left.
Good.
Not your
I'm gonna
brain
need them to
functions
listen to all
your
this.
brain does different things. Like you have the. Come on now. Don't you know anything about your brain?
Who named? Oh, wait, who named the brain?
The brain named itself.
Shut up, Sherwood! I want her to answer that.
Thanks.
Don't let
was
him
a blonde
answer.
moment.
Don't let him answer a question.
Hey,
during
you know
his
what?
own
If somebody can
segment.
jump all over my shit, I can jump over everybody
Thank you,
else's shit.
Ashley Lynn.
Yeah, I didn't jump all over your shit. Just remember
Sherwood
that.
is now Ashley Lynn. Thank you, Ashley Lynn.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the YouTube page. And that bell notification so you get notifications every time we interrupt Sherwood doing his segment.
It can go ding.
It'll be like ding, 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 ding.
What a lovely segue that was.
It was a lovely segment.
You still have 2.5 minutes, Sherwood.
Well,
You'd
good.
like
Let's go to
interject?
let's go to some music.
Oh,
He's not.
He feels
I'm afraid to because
he's ready.
Bates,
No,
don't you
he's ready.
do it.
Bates gonna
Don't.
start mixing and then Ashley's gonna pull out some turntables.
Oh,
All right, let's take a music break with my man DJ Egg in the back, and when we come back, we're gonna do a little. Oh boy, you want to take over the show?
You gonna do what?
And when we come back, we're gonna do a little.
What?
We don't know.
My button's not
Huh?
working. My
Because
button's not
it's not
working.
needed to be pushed.
That sounds personal.
What?
It doesn't need to work. That's why.
Sherwood, you're the tech guy. My button's not working.
Huh?
Turn it on.
It is on. Ashley.
What?
Anyway, when we come
You
back,
hit
we're
the
gonna
right
do a
button?
little. Yes. When we come back, we're gonna do a little welcome to the internet. After this music break. That works. That works. Yeah.
All right, so enough of that. So you're gonna interrupt my segment now.
Just
Technical
go into some music.
DJ Anchor the Bank. I put my weight on this one.
We'll be back.
Let's go. Bank certified. And you can take that to the bank.
I know that it's cold outside. Let me be the one to take you in. I keep praying out to the Most High that you won't fall in hell with him. Cause I can treat you better. Better than he can. Cause I just know you better. Cause I'm the better.
DJ Anchor the Bank. Put your weight on it, daddy. Yeah, like that.
Baby, take your time with me. exactly what you need. I ain't gonna play with you, spend the whole day with you. Girl, I make some time for you and me. Always wanna doubt me, don't know nothing about me. I've been on the ground trying to handle my shit. I know we've been patient, but we tired of waiting. Girl, I need you right here next to me. I know that it's cold outside,
but maybe the one to take you in. I keep praying out to the Most High that you won't fall in hell with him, 'cause I can treat you better. I just know you better, so I'm the better man.
Most high.
Baby, take it down with me, 'cause I can take you higher.
Most high.
You're so beautiful to me, 'cause I can treat you better.
Most high.
Better than he can. Until we see the fire.
Most high.
Baby, take it down with me.
Always feeling awkward in the field room with you. When we all alone, girl, I know just what to do with you. And the other side of the country, I will move with you. She just said, cool, really, baby, if you just move quicker. You're my favorite angel, I keep you out of danger. On you, I never change up, that ain't the way I came up. You're my one and only, you're my homie, not a stranger. I know the Most High took his time to create
so
you.
Until we see the fire, baby, take it down with me, 'cause I can take you higher. You're so beautiful to me, 'cause I can treat you better. Better than he can. So until we see the fire, baby, take it down with me.
Most high. I'm just praying with these angels by my side. Most high, 'cause we know real niggas don't die. You got me praying, most high. I'm just praying they don't end the suicide. On my knees, most high. I'm just praying them angels in the sky.
Wind down, baby, here I come. Yeah, get the candles lit up. Yeah, lay you down, baby, warm. Yeah, in deep shit, now I'm strong. Oh yeah, babe. I can tell you that I really want this. Yeah. I was fly still thinking about them lips. Take your mind somewhere it's never been. I get deep, I touch your soul, 'cause you're my la. My la. You are my love. 'Cause you're my la. La. You are my love. 'Cause you're my la. La. You are my love. 'Cause you're my la. You are my love, my la. My la. 'Cause you're my la. 'Cause you're my la. 'Cause you're my la. So glad I have your participation. There's no need, don't know why I'm so anxious. I want your body, it's hard to face it. She said she need a fix and I do maintenance. Have you coming like I called you, I ain't say shit. Kiss me then she thank me for my patience. 'Cause the Lord, he knows that I've been waiting. I'll show you this is real shit, I ain't faking. When I'm done, I'll have you shaking. Damn it, babe, I ain't playing. 'Cause you're my la. My la. 'Cause you're my la.
It's always great when the vibe's right. She like a little taste of the live life. I'm into getting checks like I signed Nike. Take flights, 4 days, 5 nights. Shorty down for my latest venture. In bed she like to ride like great adventure. Thighs thicker than tree trunks. She got me so high I don't need blunts. Tell them haters slow down like speed bumps. Unless they wanna catch a peep puma, get 3 lumps. Like a money make a man show his true evil. I be stunting on them hard, Connery Knievel. And what you seeing now is a preview. Pockets never on E like the BQ. Like a woman that want but don't need you. And she don't deal with fake players, they see through.
You're a star on your own. You shouldn't be alone. Baby, come fly with me. Come fly. Get high with me. Yeah. These dudes ain't about nothing. Me and you could be something. Come fly with me. Come fly. Get high with me. Yeah.
Every day is a birthday. Can I get an amen like the church say? Amen. Celebrate down shots like we thirsty. And I'ma be fly hater even on my worst day. We put it on for the team, brethren. I wanna run rap like the Queen's legend. To be a boss, there's a high course. The grind's unkind with no days off. And since we made it through the struggle, naysayers, shut up, everybody love you. I be knowing that they superficial, but truthfully my team, we are too official. Got a mission and plan we take heed to. On the road to riches we gon' speed through. Like a woman that want but don't need you. And she don't deal with fake players, they see through.
You're a star on your own. You shouldn't be alone. Baby, come fly with me. Come fly. Get high with me. Yeah. These dudes ain't about nothing. Me and you could be something. Come fly with me. Come fly. Get high with me.
The devil is a motherfucking liar. So you know I ain't worried. Bitch. Stupid bitch. Look at that. I'm provoking that huh. I'm making motherfuckers just hate God more. I'm provoking that huh. You goddamn devil worshiper, you ain't got no excuse. Motherfucker, you ain't coming in no, you come in the name of Satan. I guess if you like a house nigga and want to go competitive, if I say I'm God, then I guess you have to take the side of Satan, huh, motherfucker. I can't see you though, bitch. You see me? I'm on.
Mind control.
See the breakdown, baby. You tryna get me on the way down. I can see you fake now, baby. Got no time for you to waste now. Talking about no J. Cole, keep me from my son, and that's enough to turn my heart cold. Got back, reload, and explode on the coward. I think he got power, getting paid by the hour. Can't enjoy the fruit from the tree if it's sour. I plant my own seeds, follow my own lead. They all lack faith in the Lord, they don't believe it was Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. So don't talk to me about another man on his knees, unless he praying to the Lord that he keep him at ease. To save me from my friends, I can take care of my enemies. Writing up this energy, trying to make it better me. Ain't no love, can't say I didn't warn you. Gotta transform you just to say that he here. But I can still hear the whispers of the devil in my ear. No fear, cause we already know, man. I can see the breakdown, baby. You tryna get me on the way down. I can see you fake now, baby. Got no time for you to waste now. Rappers that think they're millionaires, telling all their problems to some people who don't even care. Hard to breathe within air, poof, make them disappear. Struggle real, make it hit and you can make it anywhere. Think they heavy hitters, but I haven't seen one. Say that they making hits, well we making home runs. Now look what I become, killing without a gun. Use my mind and intelligence, saying I'm too arrogant. I'm crying over girl, I'm sorry, that's just embarrassing. Since she done with men, now she turned into a lesbian. Never felt the love, cause her mom never loved her. Her dad never hugged her, so I guess she only felt. I can see the breakdown, baby. You tryna get
Okay, we are back.
Yeah.
Ambush the show. Your boy Ambush, DJ Anchor the Bank, Joey D, Sherwood, our pinch nerve friend Ashley, Ryan.
Yes.
Yeah. Our pinch nerve. Now. Yeah. It's time for a little.
Camera, you better watch yourself.
It don't work still.
There. Well, the problem is there.
What?
Well, yeah, that's a different control.
I know.
It's time for Welcome to the Internet. My button don't work for some reason. I don't know why.
Welcome to the Internet.
What's going on with that?
Yeah, maybe I can get you to do it.
Welcome to the Internet.
There you go.
And that was even
That was even better.
Yeah.
Because I can't sing. All right, let's do Welcome to the Internet. Before we do that, though, I want to tell all my peoples, if you're watching live on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification button. It looks like a bell.
Ding, ding,
So you
ding,
get
ding.
notifications every time we upload and do some things on the channel. Thank you for
Wow.
watching. All right, let's do our first Welcome to the Internet. What you got for us, Sherwood? Just pull up something random. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, so we actually have video of Joey D
Oh, God.
Please don't have
at work. All right, get ready for this.
Buddy!
Oh my goodness.
Buddy! What? Come here!
What?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
What do you mean nothing?
I found something.
I found something.
What did you find?
It's not mine. I found it. It was in the back of the car.
It's not yours.
No, it's not.
It was just in the back of the car,
Yeah.
was it?
Yeah.
Right. How come
Yeah.
your pants were down?
They weren't.
What do you mean they weren't? Hey, come back here. You've got some questions
Joey,
to
put
answer,
your pants
mate.
back on.
What do you mean, no?
You got some
Buddy,
questions.
what were you doing in the back of his car?
Whose car was that and whose doll was that? Somebody else's?
It looked like it was a junkyard.
Is that where you go to do your stuff?
No,
I told you
like
guys
was
not
that
to
doll
follow me out into
actually
the parking
in that
lot at
car and the
lunchtime.
dude seen the doll in there and just started
Wanna have-
humping
you know,
it?
go at it, you know.
Or did he bring the doll to that car and
I thought-
start humping
Does it matter why it's there?
But it's more disgusting the first way around.
Well,
I was like, oh
I mean,
my
he,
God.
he's fucking a doll in the middle of a junkyard. It's disgusting no matter how you look
Your
at
life
it.
is
Wow.
going downhill if you're doing that.
It's a junkyard doll.
Hopefully my button works.
Come on, baby.
No, what the?
Oh, man, you ain't got shit today.
I know. What the hell going on?
He
Anyway.
can't, he can't bully us now, Bank. We're good.
Unplug it and plug it back in. How about that? Let's try that.
Is it Microsoft? Reboot?
Are you Microsoft? Ah, get it?
Reboot.
Well, at 55, sometimes yes.
Anyway, let's move on to our next. Welcome to the Internet.
Okay,
job,
so
guys.
I was going to get you to do it, but you chewing brownies, right?
So us here at Ambush the Show, we we recognize that drugs are bad, right?
Say drugs
Yeah.
or drugs?
Drugs.
Oh, yeah.
Drugs are drugs.
Absolutely.
It depends on which ones. and
Drugs
why
are
you're
bad.
taking
No, they're
it.
bad. Drugs are terrible.
Drugs are bad, and here's why.
Hey, Ma. What in the fuck? Are you talking right now? Is this about me cutting your balls off?
I wish you didn't smoke weed.
I wish you didn't shit in the house so much, so I guess we both got wishes, right?
You're not the same when you smoke. And I miss my friend.
Yeah? Well, I miss my signed Tom Brady jersey you chewed up, you little shit.
I'll be outside.
Yeah, and you're gonna be out there all night, too. Wait. I don't even have a dog. Holy shit. I gotta call Tommy and get another half ounce. Fucking talking dogs.
That was good.
No, I think that might have been me.
Damn, Joe.
Once upon a time.
No presidency for Joe.
Yeah. I don't think so.
Hey, President Obama admitted to doing
Smoking
pot.
weed. Mm-hmm.
Didn't he?
All
Yes.
the presidents smoked weed.
But Bill
See,
said he
see,
didn't
Clinton,
inhale.
Clinton said he tried it, but he didn't inhale, which is like, what's the point?
Yeah, which is like bullshit.
Just
like
like
a
riding
lie.
in a car with somebody smoking weed and not getting contact, right?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. I don't have friends that
I
do
don't know
that.
what you guys are talking about. So
My
anyway,
friends
So-
don't do that shit.
So speaking
Yeah.
of being out of your mind, don't have your friends pick your tattoo.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
I can just see that's a dick.
I think it's probably worse than that.
Oh man.
Whoa! Wow. Why the F would you do that?
Oh, that's funny.
The detail on that motherfucker.
That looked like a ball.
How do you lay there and even let that happen, man?
Yeah, because it's not like you can't feel it happening.
But you don't know what he's doing. You don't know what
that.
he's tracing. I
Yeah,
mean,
because it was like a bet thing. You know what I mean?
it's-
He wasn't allowed to see it. But he said he would get a tattoo if he got to pick it. So that's what the person picked. You know?
Actually,
Like if
you
I
are
could
so
pick-
smart. You know that?
If I could pick your tattoo, I'd
Are you
put
sure
an
you're
elephant on
blind?
you. Huh?
Are you sure you're blind?
Put an elephant on him. What the
Yeah,
hell?
you get it? The elephant trunk? You got a little... Well, I don't know. But
I appreciate the compliment.
Oh, but I like how you took that.
Ashley, do you know something we don't know?
What?
If,
Ow.
let me say something. None of you know. And
That would be a nice
you
tattoo.
won't never know,
Oh, my
Mr. Bush.
goodness. I don't want to know, Mr. Banks.
God damn it.
Anyway, let's move on. Please.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. Out there in
YouTube
land.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Hit that subscribe button.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
All right,
all sorts.
Time for a little bit of education here.
We need
I've noticed in watching some of the tapes on self-defense that a lot of guys like to show defense from awkward positions. Say sitting in a chair, having your back turned, whatever.
What?
So what I'd like to do is demonstrate a technique which I call defense against a guy in a chair. Excuse me. Now, in future tape series, I plan to cover similar defenses against a guy with his back turned, a guy with a blindfold, and a guy with a
How dare
broken
you
leg.
sit down?
Look at him crawling away.
Yes.
Wow.
That was good.
Yo, can I tell you something?
Very nice.
Don't tell me you did that before.
I've actually seen that happen before.
Why? Who
And
was
when I
fighting with
tell
somebody
you-
in a chair? Don't tell me it's a wheelchair.
I was like, I was literally 2 feet looking at the person in the chair. And I'm looking at him, and I'm saying to myself, you're not going to stand up? You don't see this motherfucker standing over you? And next thing you know, it was just like that.
Wow.
Ooh, right in his chest. And I mean, he was down. It wasn't no moving, nothing. I just was like, oh, shit.
He was like, no!
What you saw?
What happened there? Look at the skull mark. Was she trying to river dance or something?
Let's go to Leprechaun.
That block tripped her.
It's that hit is hard, though.
That's not a block. That's a tile.
I know.
The floor got too greasy.
Tap dance is not a skill. Wow.
I seen one with a lady.
She has a good rhythm going.
You guys didn't get that in the beginning.
Woo! Come on, spit a freestyle.
It's right around the ride toms and then ended on the floor. Nice.
Okay, we want to know
Any more?
I know, right?
We got one more.
All right,
I like that thing.
I got nothing for this one. Just here.
White people, what's going on?
Oh my god, a porta potty.
I'll count.
One for everyone move.
Slowly. Come out slowly.
Here we go.
Okay, go.
Slowly.
One at a time. All right.
Oh, come on.
1, 2, 3,
Whose idea was
4,
this?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39.
They're so proud of that.
Dear white people. Oh Oh my goodness.
Now, if that had been at Preakness, they'd have rolled that thing a couple times after all 40.
What is that with we white people in porta pots? Like,
well,
white people in porta potties.
And in the 50s and 60s,
why do you
it was
think white people? It's only
telephone
white
booth.
people that go into porta potties.
It was a joke, Ashley. Calm down.
Where's the?
It don't work.
Wait a minute. White people are the only people to go into porta potties 40 at a time.
Porta potties.
Porta potties.
40 potties.
40 potties.
40 at a time.
All right.
Yeah, that was little. Hit it, Ashley.
Welcome to the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't working.
I was delayed there for a moment.
Is anything working on my?
My tongue was stuck to the top of my mouth.
Oh, maybe because Sherwood.
Sherwood, what did you do?
Do you have my stuff even
plugged
lit
in?
up?
Oh, no.
Hold on.
Hold on. Well, now I'm not going to unmute it.
I'm muted. Hold on.
You're going surfing on the internet.
Wah, wah, wah.
For the record, you know, Sherwood's working really hard on that, right?
Obviously not, because
No, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I had to mute it.
He had me muted at first, didn't he? I mean, it happens.
Here's the thing. I had to mute you.
That's not funny.
Hold on. So I had to mute you.
For what? We're on a show.
Because no, we were doing the music break, and if we were trying to troubleshoot your stupid fucking computer while we're doing the music, it would have come over.
But still, I need to do my. I need to use my computer for other things too.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Damn, you hear him cuss at me?
Fuck.
Damn.
We just like this F word today.
How small did you feel after that? Did you shrink in size? I would have shrunk in size.
I bet you did with that elephant trunk.
I like that whole elephant thing.
That was a good idea, wasn't it?
It's not a bad look. It's better than the motherfucker bent over. That motherfucking tattoo he had. Shit.
What?
Really, nigga?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I said it's better than it. I mean, you don't think so?
I've never seen.
Hey, Ma. Tattoo. Are we talking right now? What the? Oh my
I got
God.
it.
You know, like,
I get it.
There you go. There you go, Ash.
What happened to the feet? I mean, I don't understand it.
She was dancing and lost it.
I guess we all
Stupid
lost
bitch.
it. That was.
You're going surfing on the internet.
I kind of like your version better.
Mine is nice.
It
You
is.
got something in your mustache.
Is that food? Ah.
Well, first of all, she said mustache, and I went right to my beard.
Yeah,
I was my beard.
I was
you went
wondering
like
that.
this. So
Oh,
a
I'm
mustache.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Mustache is up here.
Look,
What's
I
that?
told
You got-
you don't listen to me.
It's hard not to. You're my co-host.
Okay, yes, it was right here, but it's gone.
It's gone. Thank you.
Your beard. I'm sorry. I'm blonde.
She's blind now.
Blonde, she said.
Oh, blonde.
Fake.
I'm saying I couldn't. I'm asking. I'm working over here. I got.
You got 4 headphones on.
4. He's got 2 headphones on. 4 speakers.
I'm afraid to admit she was right. 2 headphones on, 4 speakers. How about that? Does that sound better to you?
Yes, but yeah, it's good. It's better than what you had.
I'm not saying it.
What the hell is going on right now?
I'm just enjoying
This is
it.
our last
this is
it's our
good
last
thing. This is
Saturday in the morning. This,
Yes.
Hopefully we're more calm
Wow,
down.
this is our last
Yeah.
Saturday morning together,
That's
man.
fine. I'm
Saturday
excited. Well, I'm
Yeah.
excited.
I'm gonna miss you guys, man.
We're going to see each
Until-
other. on
I'm gonna
Thursday.
miss you
Till
guys
next
like Wake and
time.
Bake. I miss.
I do miss that too.
So subscribe.
So, yeah, definitely.
Hit that bell button.
Did you hit the
There
like
you
button?
go. Yeah.
Subscribe where?
Hit the thumbs up.
Subscribe where?
YouTube.
To-
On
Wisdom
our
Court
YouTube page.
Entertainment.
Wisdom Court
Yeah.
Media YouTube page.
There's a Wisdom Court Media on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Where have
You
you
can watch
been?
us live and then you can hit
You
the
can
subscribe
watch.
button.
Can you watch old episodes too?
You
Yes,
can, anytime.
eventually. Well, we don't have
So
them
tell me
uploaded
something.
yet.
Did you,
Well, that's what I'm doing.
what about if
our
I have an
favorite
iPhone?
one?
Can I? Is there an app for the iPhone?
Yeah.
You can actually connect on the iPhone too.
Get
Along
out.
with the Android and Amazon.
No way.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
No way.
You like missed this whole thing.
That's awesome.
There is a God.
Yeah,
There's
round
a
of
God.
applause.
Glory to God.
Glory to God.
We thank you for getting us everywhere online and over the way, through the woods, the grandma.
More like you're thanking me, but whatever.
I thought you thought you were God, so we were, you know.
We
I
got 2
thought you
chips.
thought
Can
you
we get
were.
another
I
one?
thought you thought you were.
Because I said praise God, and then you said it.
I thought.
No, what you just said.
I'm watching you, watching me, watching you.
That's kind of like me, like my
you said, I thought you were.
I didn't say that.
I know.
Damn it.
I'm saying, I'm trying to break that down. I thought you were. Okay. That does make sense. Okay.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. But yeah.
And don't. I thought you
It's
thought
a double
you were.
preposition.
Huh? Is it or is it double entendre?
You're double preposition.
Are you?
I don't know.
It's about to get personal in here.
I'm just mad that Sherwood had me
I'll never tell.
cut off this whole time.
You were not cut off the entire time.
I unplugged my equipment.
That sounds
Yeah,
that sounds personal.
Never mind. We're gonna break a record for in technical difficulty.
I think we already have.
Yeah. See, that's what we do.
We love us.
We set records, then break them.
Yes.
DJ Egg in the bag.
That's his name.
Don't wear
Don't
her
wear it
down.
out. Damn, you beat me to it. We need some music so I can take a bathroom break, and when we come back,
Yes.
we'll do a little no filter. Get real about things.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. The bank. I put my weight on
I'm
this
going to
one.
the bathroom, y'all. We'll be back.
Bank certified, and you can take that to the bank.
Bow down, bow down. Word, from here, from here, from here, from here. Word, from here, from here, from here, from here. From here. Like Pac, all eyes on me. Every place I go, everywhere I be. Fat boy swag, call me Mr. Sexy. Competition is none, shorty, I'm too cheap. I'm way too hard, you way too soft. I'm way too smart, come and holler at the boss. And when I tell the DJ shut it off, that nigga shut it off until I tell that nigga bring it back. Now bring it back like knick-knack, paddywhack. Hear that dog a bone, got drunk behind the wheel, feel like 1,000 miles from home, but half an L in the ashtray. Police just passed me, you know how we play. So needless to say, I hit that bitch like a low rider, shorty. When you hit that switch, so knick-knack, paddywhack. Hear that dog a bone, nah, that's just the bank on the microphone. Come on.
What you see? What you see?
Yeah.
It's what you get.
It's just the bank all day, you know.
What you see? What you see?
I know my nigga Dirk, he riding with me, he riding with me, he riding with me.
Yeah. What you see? It's what you get.
It's just the bank all day, all day, all day.
It's the best thing.
Yeah, the best thing. That's right. Now when I step up in the spot, I'm about as fresh as I should. About a half a dozen mommies and my crew from the hood. I ain't skinny like Suge, but I wish a nigga would. Go and snitch on the kid about some shit that I did. I'm connected in the spot. It's how you make it to the top. How you make it out the hoopty. How you make it to the drop. I'm a block away from the station where the Texas is waiting on dude to give him a name. Dirty Bank the gang. Dirty Bank the same. They controlling the game. Dirt with what they slang. Bank that boy the king. Mas grandes dos negros, watch him close. Banks at the point, Dirt, he's in the post. You can't defeat me, man. I move discreetly, man. Before I go, I grab the yayo like a Chi-Chi, man. I keep a touch of that good, I never walk without it. I brought that good to your hood and niggas talk about it.
What you see? What you see?
I see y'all out there, see y'all out there. Ladies looking good, looking good, looking
what
good.
You see?
All right, all right.
It's what you get.
I see you, Charles. What it do, y'all? What it do?
It's what you get.
Shout to my nigga T. My nigga T.
It's the best thing.
NYMD, you know. Lady.
Hold on.
With your fat ass girl.
Oh, Vidi's on the phone for you. Vidi. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's this?
It's me.
Me who?
Me. Me, you know me.
Yeah, how's it going?
Not good. Whoever did that thing to you know who, that good friend of mine, they're trying to do that to me now, and I'm having a lot of feelings about it.
DJ Anchor the Bang. Put your weight on it, Daddy.
Hold your
Yeah, like that.
What kind of feelings?
I'm very angry. I'm feeling very angry about that. I'm really, I'm enraged. I'm feeling very, very mad about that.
Yeah, so why are you telling me?
Why am I telling you? Like you don't know nothing about it? Huh? You don't know nothing? What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, whatever. I'm just trying to tell you about my feelings and that I'm angry and that anger is a blocked wish. And I'm looking forward to seeing you next week at that thing, and then I can unblock that angered wish, and then hopefully you make one more move on me, you motherfucker. I'll fucking cut your fucking balls off. I'll shove them up your fucking ass. I'll fucking bury you. I'll put fucking ice picks in your eyes. I'll chop your fucking eyeballs. I'll send them to your fucking family so they can eat it for dessert. You understand me?
Hey, Paul.
What?
Hip-hop.
Crystal property, put you in the mood. I sing like Marvin Gaye, 'cause girl, I want you more every single day. Tell me, who loves you, baby, more than I do? Maybe God above, and who take good care of you when you're lonely. You're my tender love. Oh, when you get home tonight, here's what I like to do. Start in the shower, massage you till you're in the mood. When you get home tonight, girl, I'll show you I want you.
For real.
When you get home, when you get home tonight, here's what I like to do. Start in the shower, massage you till you're in the mood. When you get home tonight, girl, I'll show you, sexy lady. And I want you to want me too. Who loves you, baby, more than I do? Maybe God above, and who take good care of you when you're lonely? Tender lover, come on home. All around the world, baby, I want you. Do you want me to? Are you sexy ladies? All around the world, baby, I want you. Do you want me to? When you get home tonight, here's what I like to do. Start in the shower, massage you. Vicky told
To the real.
When you get home
Hip-hop,
tonight,
hip-hop.
yeah, she'll show you I want no more TV, no more CDs. When you get home tonight, see when you get home tonight, girl, gonna hop in the shower, massage you.
Yeah.
Leave your clothes
Big
on.
money. 6 straight, 17. We in this bitch. Okay. Rough roads, detours, potholes, all that type shit.
It's a rough road, full of detours and potholes. Cops say they protect and serve, they not though. Only planting the pistol after the shots go. Innocent man down, but you will not know. And now want us to know, but they will not show. And now want us to grow, but we will not fold. They say they giving us justice, but they don't uphold. Just take a listen to the stories of the untold. Rough roads, full of detours and potholes. Cops say they protect and serve, they not though. Only planting the pistol after the shots go. Innocent man down, but you will not know. And now want us to know, so they will not show. And now want us to grow, but we will not fold. They say they giving us justice, but they don't uphold. Just take a listen to the stories of the untold. This world that we live in is wicked and full of sin. Niggas coming, cops from you and quickly go spin the bin. They'll take everything you're worth until the end, then switch sides on you instead with an evil grin. Cause they feel in their heart your struggle has just begun. But little do they know these the same old roads that I came up on. Trying to overcome all the hate and the envy, but these niggas won't let me, yet they still wanna test me. Been through trials and tribulations, every trial was a lesson. Tribulation was a blessing, not for greatness I am destined. I don't need a Smith & Wesson just to further teach my lesson. That'll further have me stressing, that's without a fucking question. If you think a vest can save you, you ain't listen to the lesson, boy. You should've listened to the lesson, though. Because it's really, really rough out here, in this world out here. It's a rough road, full of detours and potholes. Cops say they protect and serve, they not though. Only planting the pistol after the shots go. Innocent man down, but you will not know. And now want us to know, so they will not show. And now want us to grow, but we will not fold. They say they giving us justice, but they don't uphold. Just take a listen to the stories of the untold. Baltimore, the city of the wire, the riots, the fire. They heart lack desire, still screaming out, try me, try me. But my hood seen enough motherfucking bodies. Who could they blame but us, not anybody? Let's take the wars to their door, not in our own hoods. We should reap the rewards, not looting home goods. Since we policing ourselves, let's show them home, boy. How we young and you know, look up the old say, because the time and the day, they ain't fighting no more. Straight grabbing the toy, straight ready for war, because you know what it is. It's a rough road, full of detours and potholes. Cops say they protect the survey, not though. Only planting the pistol after the shots go. Innocent man down, but you will not know. And now
DJ Anchor the Bang. Put your weight on it, daddy. Put your weight on it, daddy. Yeah, like that.
Full of detours and potholes.
Put your weight on it, daddy. Yeah, like that.
Pistol after the shots go. Innocent man down, but you will not know. And now want us to know, so they will not show. And now want us to grow, but we will not fold. They say they giving us justice, but they don't uphold. Just take a listen to the stories that are untold.
All right, we are back. Ambush the show. Your boy Ambush, DJ Anchor the Bank, Joey D, Sherwood, Ashley Ryan. Derek, cameraman's in the building.
Yo.
Hello.
We also got Locale Clothing in the building.
Yeah.
Interview coming up later. We are finally on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. I gotta get used to that.
Like, subscribe, and ring that bell.
Like, subscribe, and ring that bell to get notifications every time we post something up on our YouTube page. But make sure you hit that subscribe button. Very important.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah. And you can access Wisdom Court Media. You can access Ambush the Show. You can access all our one takes, all our interviews. Hip Hop Junkie. You can get updates on music, all that type of stuff on our YouTube page. So click that subscribe button, hit that notification button, and it will be all good. Now's the part of the show I like to call it the realest part of the radio. The no filter segment of the show, where we get real about things, get things off our chest, talk about things, praise things, discussions, whatever. Just keeping it real. How y'all feeling today?
Good.
Why everybody get so quiet during this segment? Like,
I don't know. We just kind of was.
Because we have to think, like, okay, what's really bothering us?
It doesn't need to be bothering you.
There's not really
We were mesmerized.
It doesn't have to be something bothering you. You can just
thinking.
like for instance, I'll say today how I'm so happy that we are, as a company, moving forward. Like, we got our YouTube page now.
Yes.
We finally got all our apps now: iTunes, Android, Amazon. You know what I'm saying? We're switching up the show, the format, the time. I'm happy that Hip Hop Junkie is getting a good response so far.
We are in what
Congratulations on Hip Hop Junkie.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a good show. I like
Could
it.
y'all hear me? Like, I got terrible. Like, I could barely hear you guys.
No,
that
we
night.
can hear you fine.
Oh, it would never. My phone sucks.
Yes.
I need to get a new phone.
Yes.
But
Speaking of which,
we are what I like to call in Wisdom Court Media version 1.0.
Right.
We were in beta and before that in alpha, but we are full version, ready to go.
We are officially version 1.0 right now.
Feels good.
And that's like I said, like before, like, you know, for people that, you know, kind of upset that we took the rock away, that's going to come back, you know, a couple versions down the road. But as of right now, we are all hip hop 24/7, 365. Shout out to all the independent artists out there. If you are an independent artist out there and want to get your music in rotation, make sure you send it to me, wizardcourtmedia@gmail.com. And we got a little process we go through, and then if we like the music, we'll put it up.
Yeah, man.
Promote you.
Yes, absolutely.
But yeah, I'm happy that the company's going forward, and we're all, exploring new routes in our lives, new destinations, I should say. Yeah.
It's very exciting.
2018 is gonna be a good year for us.
Nice energy. Yes, it is. Very
What else is going on, y'all? Joey D, what's going on in your life? I got something. Oh, you know what I would bring up, Joey?
What?
There's something been troubling me. It's not.
Uh-oh.
No.
What I do now?
No, okay. So when we were talking the other day,
Yeah.
and you were saying that you were up on a certain mutual friend of ours post, And every time you go up on, y'all talk about political stuff, right?
Yeah.
And every time you go on this post, that you always usually get a bombardment of people calling you racist.
Yes.
And I'm sure that bothers you.
Yes.
That's because of the show.
But no.
It has nothing to do with this. It's just the threat. And it's not our mutual friend that does that because she
No.
That
I don't
friend
wanna put her out
defended
there.
me. And let me preface it by saying that our mutual friend and I, and hopefully she'll hear this, or they will hear this, I'm sorry. We can talk political banter to each other and we don't get personal.
Yeah.
This person presents their opinion, I present mine. Usually they're opposite, but we don't take it to that next level of, well, you're this because you believe that.
Yeah.
But the other people on these threads, they automatically go into, I guess, defense and attack mode. Yeah. And it's like, well, because your opinion is different, it's automatically wrong. You don't know the facts. You distort your own facts, and you feel this way, so you're automatically a racist or a bigot or this or that. Right. And then that's where I get defensive and fight back against them. Because it's like, no, I'm not that way. Just because and that's one of the things that I wrote on the last thread. Yeah. Because it had to do with people talking about pedophiles. Because there was some guy, I showed you the thread, some dude from Michigan said that what that guy did, the pedophile doctor for the USOC, was okay because of this in the Bible. And then my thing was, why does everything have to be made political? That's the whole problem with our country now. That thread got so far away from right and wrong.
And that's what I'm about to say.
And went right to political.
It has something to do with pedophiles, and all of a sudden somebody calling you racist over it. Like, what the hell does that got to do? Well, first of all, how could you be?
No, it went to. Well, you feel that way because you're a Republican, and this guy said it because he's a Republican. And then I said, well, originally he was a Democrat. And they said, well, that's probably why he's
Who the hell cares what he votes for due to the fact that he's a stupid fucking pedophile?
Thank you. And that's what I said. We're getting away from that. The whole conversation was about the dude being a pedophile. I don't care if a person's Republican, Democrat, Independent, Libertarian. If you're fucking doing that to little kids, you're a dick.
Right.
And you need to have your shit castrated and fucking put a bullet in your head, because then that's one last asshole we got to take care of. And people got away from that right and wrong thing. It was left versus right. And then my rant is over. On to the next person, because I don't want to take away the whole segment.
No,
the problem is that's how the discourse is in our country now. It's all about, buckling down onto your side.
Yep.
It's all about, and there's no real debate. Because in a debate, you're supposed to actively listen. You defend your side. Absolutely defend your side, but defend it with facts. Don't just say, well, you're wrong because you voted this way. No.
Sherwood, you're wrong.
But I'm not wrong.
I know.
I'm no more wrong than anyone else is.
Don't you think that part of that unfortunately is now that the news media, it depends on which news media you listen to. There's a left media and a right media, and they each bring out the facts that they know that their viewers want to see and hear, because they know who their base and demographics are. And so that's what pits people.
Well, yeah, and so they bring these left or rights out. Now I like to think that I'm more toward the center. I don't go with titles because they're all stupid, and you have to. When you title yourself, you that's when it becomes so incredibly rigid. You get that Tommy Lauren guy or girl, whoever. She's like, I don't like titles because I'm a millennial. It's like, oh, come on, do you not hear yourself? But I like to stay more in the center, because I do feel that that's where truth is, and that's where people actively listen and can participate, and maybe opinions can be swayed in one way or another. I mean, I have changed my opinion on things,
same here,
on and off, all throughout my life.
Well, and you have different perspectives.
Exactly, my life has changed and evolved and become, you know, more involved, and yeah, so I'm able to change my opinion and you know, realize that, hey, this isn't, it's not all about your side, your base, and it's like,
It's called learning.
what the hell's, you know, you're wrong, you're just wrong, and then they shout, you know, on those news medias, they just shout at each other, and you can't even hear what's going on.
Well, that's kind of what I think. I'm kind of believe it or not, in the middle.
First time I'm doing a rant on here.
Some things, some aspects.
Well, I mean, there ain't no filter.
Yeah.
I kind of keep a little bit more quiet on.
But I'm kind of like you, and sort of in the middle. Some things I'm kind of more conservative, and other things in life I'm more liberal, and you know, the freedom things and stuff like that. But that doesn't mean that I'm racist because I feel that way. You know?
I mean, if you're a racist,
if I was a racist, would I be here? If I was a true racist,
if you were a racist, you'd be the worst racist ever.
So
on the All Hip Hop Network, on the Hip Hop Show.
I work at a hip hop network.
You'd be the worst racist ever.
So look, can I ask you a question?
You sure can.
Ask away.
Yeah, come on. Come into the show.
Can someone please give me the definition of a racist?
Well, hateful towards another race, I would think.
You would think. Is that what that means?
I don't know. Are you about to tell us?
Actually, everyone has their own
Isn't
opinions.
it their like their characteristic and all?
And it's a word. So with wordplay, depending on where you're from,
okay,
or where you're at, depends on, you know, different things. Is how it gets interpreted. It has a different meaning.
Well, that's true. True.
But I look at it in a different aspect.
Okay.
So let me say this. What's the sound at the end of that word, racist? Ist.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
To me, that goes more with one who studies or knows his craft. So if you were a pianist, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, or a lyricist.
If you were a lyricist, you are a racist. These are people who know or study. If it's race, your race.
Or different race.
Or love your race. Or different races. But so, I don't look at it
I
as...
never looked at it like that way. Okay.
This is what I'm saying. So, when you look at the word, the definition of the word, what is it really? You know, we can be...
Well, I mean,
people.
I do have a dictionary definition up here.
Okay, read away.
So, I mean, for you know, the noun, a person who shows or feels discrimination or prejudice against people of other races who believes that a particular race is superior to another. Which
nobody's superior to anybody else.
We all fuck up.
So now look, let me ask you this. As a lyricist, do you not do the same thing?
As far as...
looking at yourself as the best, better than anyone else?
Damn,
yeah.
I mean, lyricists, do
whatever
that.
you're doing
yeah.
as it is, right? Is it not the same? And I know it doesn't have to be hateful.
Right.
But it's definitely a distinctive difference, and you're acknowledging it.
So it's more so like a craft.
You feel me?
You said more so like a craft?
Right.
Like an artist.
Right.
Damn.
Yeah, that's true. Artist. There you go, right there.
It's the wordplay. It's wordplay. Now, I'm not saying that the way that you're using it, that it doesn't, you know what I mean? I understand what you're saying, like the definition, and I understand what Joe was saying.
Okay,
that
so
he's being accused as a hateful person.
Hold on, short. What were you gonna say?
I was just saying, like, you know, if that's the case, then there's a lot of people, they don't know what they're talking about. If they say I don't like you, but why?
Right.
You know, give me a reason.
So you're using the wrong word.
They don't know.
So let me share something that let me share a little something that I posted on Facebook, because this is kind of how I think, you know, how the world is kind of screwed up. But the problem with the world is that too many people think that they should matter without doing anything to prove it. Okay? And I go on and say, I start off knowing that I won't ever matter and do what it takes to prove myself wrong.
Right.
Dig it.
That's good. I like that.
People like to be on
I can dig it.
What'd you say? We can't hear.
People like to be on top and never do anything.
Oh, we're gonna get you a better mic.
Yes. Sorry.
Wood, you and these mics, Wood.
Sometimes you gotta change the batteries and stuff.
There we go.
There you go.
That's a
All
good
right.
sound.
People like to be on top in the beginning without putting any effort or type of stuff in the beginning.
Right, without earning it. Right, without the track record.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sorry to make you say that 3 times.
It's okay. It's almost like writing your first verse at home. Like, I'm great, I'm this, but you haven't gone anywhere and no one's even heard your shit for you to be great.
Wow.
To validate it. But like I said, with the word racist, you can use it many different ways. It's almost like the word ignorant.
Right.
Yeah. People like, you're ignorant.
Or dumb. People use it dumb.
You're using the word
ways,
ignorant
yeah.
in what way? Because it doesn't even make sense when you're using it.
I mean, there's plenty of things that I'm.
Word.
Yeah, there's plenty of things that I'm ignorant in.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Like,
Hell, even when building
not
this,
ignorant?
building this station, there's been things I've been ignorant in,
what I'm saying.
and then what I did is I learned.
This is wordplay. So this is wordplay. So that's why I say when people say things, a lot of the times you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
But that's true.
So I just look at them like,
I think I do.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And I'm not
like
always
you said,
right either.
everybody looks at it differently.
But you look at it differently.
And it's good to learn, just like we said in life. Learn about other people's lives. Get to know them because
Exactly.
you're learning it
Yep.
in a different viewpoint. And not everybody is the same.
But nowadays, people don't want to learn about each other. It seems they just
No,
they just want to lash out at
So
each
those
other.
are the ones that are going to get lost and stuck.
Yeah, but then they can.
And you don't know my life. Okay, well then let's talk about it.
But then they
Yeah.
can't.
You know?
If somebody is always lashing out to start an argument without hearing the other person's side, doesn't that kind of bring all the rest of us down with them? I mean, society as a whole,
Yeah.
because everybody now, it's not. Well, yeah, I understand your opinion. I may disagree with it, and
But
this is
sometimes
why.
somebody yelling,
First,
they're
it's
not
you're
yelling.
this or you're that. And you don't know a damn thing, and I'm going to tell you why you're stupid. They don't. That's what I said, and it brings everybody.
Maybe
They
it's the
just
way
pull
that
people
you're
in.
thinking of, and don't want to say that word wrong, but thinking of it incorrectly. Some people think of that different ways. Some people think that it's more of, okay, well, if I raise my voice a little bit, they're going to listen to me.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if somebody thinks and somebody keeps telling you, oh, well, they're doing this and they're doing that,
During Jon Stewart's
it affects them.
Yeah, it does.
during Jon Stewart's rally to restore sanity and/or fear.
I love Jon Stewart.
The one thing that he said, and I was at that rally. That was an awesome rally. One of the things that he said a lot of things, but when you amplify everything, you hear nothing.
Exactly.
And that's what happens in these pundit shows. Here we're I mean, we talk over each other a little bit, but when it comes time to actually say something, when something meaningful that has to be said, we shut the hell up and we listen.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly.
I agree.
Except Ashley, but yes.
Shut up.
And there goes that moment.
Ding, 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 ding.
Look, he had to take that spot, didn't he?
Wow, good talk, everybody. Good talk.
Yeah.
Good talk. DJ, get it back. Let's go into some music.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah. Yeah, you DJ.
I was lashing back.
And I'm going to remind everybody to hit that subscribe button
Ding, ding, ding.
and the notification button right there on YouTube. Make
Ring
sure
the
you
bell.
like the video and hit that subscribe and notification bell so we can you can get updates every time we post something up on our YouTube page.
Yay.
DJ Anchor Debate with the music. We're going to come back and we're going to talk to Locale Clothing right here on Ambush the Show.
Nice. Let's
Gold belts around my waist. I want diamonds in my shades. Your girl a freak, so she say. She geeking, I'ma hit a bay. I tell that chica, hola lay. I deal with them like every day. I told her, get up out my face. Here's my kids, so how they taste.
I spit the same facts that I did way back. Yeah, I'm stacking up the cheddar, but I ain't a damn rat. Home point my surroundings, but they stab me in the back. Yeah, I want a Maserati, but I'm good with still in action. You ain't never went to church, only praying for the cash. Run around with the big dog strap on the dash. Hit a lick, hit the sirens, then I'm going on the flash. Call me Boogie, I'm securing on the bag.
Cash in the digital dash. Them haters, we making them mad.
The haters we making them mad. No macaroni, but I'm cooking up the mat.
Remember they said we was trash.
Gang full of Jasons, pull up with the mask.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to brag.
Yo, Bates, where's you at?
Big Bates, bro, chillin' in the cut. Beat it all like Randy, always playing in the guts. Full of protein after juggling some nuts. Think I felt something, can't tell peanut. Think I missed a chain, can we call it chestnut? Light skin somewhat, can we call it coconut? Racist, so what? But she like the monkey nut, mouth wide open like a cashew nut.
#1 competitor, keep a couple steps ahead of you. I'm moving weight in a Tesla. Ladies flocking on the regular. Shooters in the trees like some predators. I'm running this like a senator. You go against me, be the end of you. You should probably listen to what I'm telling you.
Flows change up, but I never do. Listen close to what I'm telling you. Come to take a seat on the pedestal. Never time for games, you already knew. Wanna do us dirty, homie, getting cued. Snakes everywhere, it's not just a few. Sick like swine, watch them catch the flu. While I tell my crew where the rendezvous.
I be coolin' with the goons. You know, youngest making moves. I be wildin' like a fool. Y'all be goofy like cartoons.
I'm back on the road, these rappers, they be trying to copy my flow. I tell them no, but they still try to flow. If them boys lacking, then they gotta go.
They gotta go, bro. We out making dough. In the streets, got a 4.0. With the chicks, man, you know I got those.
Bass, posted up with an Asian. Eyes wide, we not blazing. She bad and such, no time wasting. I made a mind, I'm impatient.
Yo, Bass, why they stay be hating? With fakes, no conversation.
I'm great, no conversation. Immaculate God mode, Super Saiyan.
I'm building rage, call me Raiden. No jokes, I'm not playing. Wait till they free Damon. You know I gon' top us, you know what I'm saying.
I make packs, top of the game, T-Rex. Honey certain Kenny when I flex, little shorty get stretched. You know we up next, stopping for the game like chess. Got my shotty on dot, nobody can contest, nobody can invest. I'm on a conquest, trying to get a black on black inside, right into the headrest. Have your girl wet like a Baptist.
We came up out the basement. They was eating, we was waiting. I told my family just stay patient, cause one day we gonna make it.
One day, make it. I don't stand for chances, just take it. No reason for patience and waiting. History taught me pillage, plunder, raping. You saw it, you see it, you take it. Can't crown me a god in the making. Understand me, impossible, face it. Too fast, Flash has some trouble with racing. Well versed with a talent for greatness. When Brody and Lonzo awaken, it's time to settle down. Your high horse get down, you clown, you're destined for flaking.
Dan Cardi, they done said you fell off. Dan Cardi, you supposed to be the boss. Dan Cardi, you the one who started off. Go ahead, Cardi, now show 'em who's been wrong. They should be saying, damn Cardi, you been missing in action. I just been studying, plotting on different ways for reactions. Attention's needed, I'm lacking. There's other ways than just rapping. Nobody promotes me for nothing. I'm overwhelmed, bending over backwards, recording for Lazarus. Yeah, I ride for my team. I'm spending hours on hours just trying to make it track clean. Audacity ain't the best, but it's just a start to a dream. Oh, they hate the trio now. They gon' hate us when we on the screen. Dan Cardi, they done said you fell off. Dan Cardi, you supposed to be the boss. Dan Cardi, you the one who started off. Go ahead, Cardi, now show 'em who's been wrong. Dan Cardi, they done said you fell off. Dan Cardi, you supposed to be the boss. Dan Cardi, you the one who started off. Go ahead, Cardi, now show 'em who's been wrong. At a young age, I have vivid dreams about the stage. I don't play. I gotta take risks, I'm not afraid. Okay, they swear they support me, but they be fake, throwing shade. I watch how I move in this day and age. They just trying to be cool with me so that they can come on tour, so they can earn notification and attempt to drag the horse. And I ain't looking like a dummy for bringing one to the court. So remain up in the county and end up bloody up on the floor. Dan Cardi, they done said you fell off. Dan Cardi, you supposed to be the boss. Dan Cardi, you the one who started off. Go ahead, Cardi, now show 'em who's been wrong. Dan Cardi, they done said you fell off. Dan Cardi, you supposed to be the boss. Dan Cardi, you the one who started off. Go ahead, Cardi, now show 'em who's been wrong. I ain't sleeping, I've been dreaming about these shows every week, and I be cool at how I'm doing. And yes, I hear all y'all sneaking. Y'all be trying to get a feature on Cardi music, you tweaking. Y'all be gangsta in your raps, but let's all pull up and you speaking. Y'all be sounding like me and Zoe, just a lot bit weakened. Y'all raw chicken in kitchen, and we the pot roast season. I'm very humble in person, just on this track I be heated. We be flowing like water pipes, and you just the pipes leakage. Trip.
Beat me up, Scotty. Beat me up, Scotty.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is J-A-Y-M-O-N-E-Y. Hackett got my motivation with me. Once I see the light, I'll grab it. All that bullshit and nonsense, you lame cats can have it. Too busy plotting moves and make it, and don't try to savage. Dodge everything I'm doing, just get with the movement with some court entertainment. Just don't say it, man, we do it. Times got rough, but we got through it. And I ain't never been a quitter, ain't no chance to think like that. With a team full of winners, never stop like runs with spinners. Man, I started back in 03 in the basement with a tape recorder. Tay rocking with me, we was writing raps daily, even though no one heard us though. Now I'm out here doing shows, putting on for 4-0. DMV, I'm from the Maryland, the home of therapists, the home of Carmelo, Kevin Durant, and Mellow Trouble. Man, for less I'll never settle, man. I always been the rebel, man. Always strive for greatness and never back down. Remember, man, watch who you talk about. Watch the moves I'm making. Watch out, cause I'm on the come up. This is history in the making. Please don't be mistaken, cause if I want it, then I'ma get it. Work my ass off every day and push myself to the limit. Mama told me never stop chasing the dream, and now I'm trying to hit the top. I'm ball a lot like Kareem. I'm trying to get this cream, yeah, I'm getting this dough while putting on for my city, yeah, you already know. Let's go. Determination, motivation, that's what's helping me. You wanna strive, then you might wanna ride with me. Determination, motivation, that's what's helping me. You tryna strive, then you might wanna ride with me.
Tell him. If there's gonna be anyone, I'm glad it was him.
I gave you fair warning, beware.
Yeah. Brooklyn, Reservoir Records. Beware, niggas.
I gave you fair warning, beware.
Hey yo, I know there's rules and regulations, but they don't get properly followed due to the jealousy that's formulating within these streets. It'll be the same eyes owned by your closest friends who's living to see you die. Don't be surprised. Survival of the fittest cause division. Got niggas clenching on a 4-5, more than Pippin. Your life become expensive, and niggas that be taking loans know it ain't unknown that these streets is gonna charge them interest. This shit is wicked. On corners we remain restricted, dwelling eternally until it becomes superstitious. Outnumbered Stevie, you under these eyes become greedy, ready to steal all your riches concealed. It's the avarice for clothes, cars, dollar bills, cocaine pal. We end up like Emmett Till on many occasions. Niggas die exchanging conversations for lucrative blocks, prosperous locations and rotations. We get caught up in a cycle, it's inevitable. You get used and then recycle. You can't escape it. SWV don't apply, multiplied by supplies, inherited drug ties. To summarize, I see niggas turn on bitches, bitches turn on niggas for hidden figures. Like Taraji, hatred is with the hood and bodies. The ones you let follow in pace, yeah, they gonna copy. So don't get sloppy when you rocky. Still be humble, play it cocky, cause the one that's gonna come up will cut you like hydroxy. Put arms all through your lobby. Kill with ungodly damage within your body. To them, it's just a hobby. You laying with the chicken cause she love to get you sloppy. Beware for the next nigga that she callin' Poppy. She wants very fine, but get you heated like sake. Protect the operation, you see what happened to Donnie, motherfuckers. Yeah, that's how I'm giving it to you. 98 style niggas. Reservoir Records. Forever.
All right, we are back. Ambush the show. Your boy Ambush, DJ Anchor the Bank, Joey D, Sherwood, Ashley Grimes.
Yes.
Derek the cameraman's here.
Yeah, Derek.
And we got our first interview of the day. Q and the White, you said?
Yes, sir.
From Locale Clothing in the building. What's going on, guys?
Yeah. Not too much, not too much.
All right.
What's going on? What's going on?
We are happy you're here. Before we get in the interview, we want to tell everybody out there, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the notification button, hit that like button on the YouTube page, so you can get notifications all the time. All right, so guys, tell me about your background first.
All right, we're originally from Maryland. Me and myself personally, I'm originally from the Eastern Shore of Maryland. Dwight, you wanna?
Yeah, we're actually cousins. He's my second cousin. My mom, she got in the military, so I actually lived overseas most of my life.
Okay.
I moved to Maryland about 05.
Where'd you live at overseas?
Germany, Korea, and Japan.
Damn, wow.
Globetrotter.
Yeah. So tell me, so how did you get started? You two get started in clothing. Well, actually, first of all, what's your role? What are your roles in the Locale Clothing?
Well, me personally, I am the co-owner of the business.
Okay.
The other co-owner, he's not here. He's busy working. But I
Buddy
started
Nate.
this last year during the summer. This clothing line really is about the skate culture.
Okay.
That it's not really that big out here in Maryland, but
Yeah.
I do see it in Baltimore. I see it in D.C. I see it up in Harford County where we stay.
Yeah.
So we're just trying to showcase not only the skateboard culture, but the surrounding area.
Yeah.
I took this shot at the light show in Baltimore.
Yeah, my cousin's a photographer, and
okay.
And that's like kind of how it started, because we had similar interests in it, and basically became roommates maybe like 2 years ago. And he was always doing photography and movies and stuff, and I was in the skate community real hard.
Yeah.
But I kind of lost my sponsorships and stuff back in the day. So really, I had a good group of friends. We were all good, but we just wanted to represent ourselves some way. And we got friends that do hip hop, we got friends that do photography, so kind of like putting all our efforts in one company.
So why specifically clothing? What was your vision behind that?
Well, I feel like what he was trying to do is represent everybody, and so you can wear this anywhere, but it's like a skateboard community too behind it.
Yeah.
So my mom could rock this, anybody.
Yeah, and the basic concept behind Locale, this is like the basic logo.
Okay.
This is the world. This is us. This is everybody. We
Right,
are
right.
all important. Nobody's better than anybody else. We're all part of this together.
And that's like the real cool thing about skateboarding, because I was able to live around the world, and I was accepted everywhere I went. Like I never really felt racism or anything in the skateboard community. Like, you skate, you here. We got you. You need a drink. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like a big community, and so we're trying to I guess.
So y'all trying to connect people with your clothing?
Yeah.
Okay.
And just take it as far as we can.
Okay.
For real.
Now, with the skate culture, I know there's a lot of different brands and out there. How do y'all try to separate yourself from the other clothing brands and everything? How how would you describe your style?
He's like, let me take
Well,
this.
the name Locale is specific to everybody. You can be a locale where you're at. You can be a locale in a different city. Locale means where you are currently in the world. So this applies to anywhere, to anyone, but specifically the DMV.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nobody out here in the DMV really gets the recognition they deserve as an artist, because there's a lot of great artists out here, whether you're a designer, photographer, film producer, anything. There's a lot of great talent out here, and I just want to be able to be a part of that, and also represent that culture that needs to be shown.
All right, so take me behind the technical part of it. How do you come up with the designs? What inspires you, for the certain designs with the Locale?
Well, actually, our friend Trey does the designs and everything. So that's we got it coming from, we got a big group of people that do things, you know what I'm saying? We're like, yo, let's start a company, y'all. You do designs, you do photography, I skate,
Smart.
You know how to do business, you know what I'm saying? So we all linked our brains up, we had meetings and everything. So we're really trying to get it running, but we feel like we're starting off right.
So for your company, what kind of shirts? I see you guys have sweatshirts on right now. Do you guys do t-shirts, tank tops? Like what all of other brands?
We started with t-shirts, and we're getting the momentum now in the winter, so we've been trying to capitalize with sweatshirts and everything right now.
Okay.
Do you find that's especially with the skating community, that's a big part of my big problem with when the winter comes up, you don't have that many people out there skating and.
Oh no, it never stops.
Whoa, okay.
They get
That's what gloves are for.
Indoors.
Yeah. So you even trying to influence.
And we got indoor skate
parks.
So you really don't have to be in the skate community. You're trying to.
Oh yeah.
Bring it to everything.
That's
anybody.
why a lot of in the skateboard community, there's a lot of companies that are just apparel,
Yeah.
And one of my favorite companies is called Shake Junt. They're big Californian. Their main saying is buy homies for homies. You know what I'm saying? It's just everybody come on.
Yeah. Everybody's a homie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
Very nice.
I like it.
We're trying to start your own clothing line, right?
I am trying to start my own clothing
So
line.
let me ask you this. So speaking for my co-host Ashley, How would you, say somebody trying to start their own line? What would be your advice as far as starting out? Like, how was,
Connect. Connections.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing is connecting with other people that have the same vision, the same goals, the same drive, the same ambition as you. But also just what was your question?
Hey, we all do it. Don't feel bad.
Yeah.
No, what would your
like start up and stuff?
Yeah, what would be your advice for somebody trying to start up their own line or something like that?
Definitely do your research what others do that you want to do in that particular industry or field. Definitely do your research. Try to connect with others. That's your biggest asset, is connecting with people that do what you want to do, because they can introduce you to other people, and they can just introduce you to other people, and so on and so forth.
You like the saying, I got a guy for that. Don't you worry. I'll take a call real fast.
So okay, so that's the guy I need to talk to then, right?
There you go.
Okay, there we go. I need that guy's number.
Great.
So you guys strictly online? Where
he's working on the website now. We've been doing a lot of Instagram promotion and stuff, and everything we do. Like if I do a skate video, I'll add the clothing line in there, and it goes to him, and he monitors that, and then kind of just word of mouth, because really in the skate community, we go to a skate shop or go to a skate park. Hey, can we put a couple of these here? Or like just have homies rock it, you know? And then like, oh, what's up with that? And I'm like, oh yeah, right there, we got it right in the closet for real, Kind of like people start out in the trunks or something, and just like yo, boom, 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 and then like now we got like a booth here, and then like now we got the website up, because I feel like a lot of people just gonna feel it, we already got it. Got it, so we just got to do it.
Is there any difficulties starting out like almost like an independent shirt company?
I mean, not nowadays. I feel like it's like really easy to be independent. Like you can be an artist independent now and like have big concerts and everything, but you can't make $500 tickets or anything. But like hey, just show up or something. I don't know. But I mean, this is just. It's just, just got to spend a lot of time at it, I guess.
It would also help if you have the talent, first of all, to do anything you want to do. You can say you're good at something until you got to prove it, You definitely have to prove it.
You're absolutely right.
We're talking to Locale Clothing. We're talking to Locale Clothing on Ambush Show.
But there's a lot of processes, that you have to go through. You have to go do your license. You have to file for your EFN number. You have to go to the county. There's different guidelines and I've been there as well myself to get all my stuff situated.
Right. It takes a lot of time and effort and energy.
And the research I did,
the resources.
I was like, oh my gosh. Look at all this stuff that is now coming to me when I had my EIN number, when I had this and I had that. It was amazing because I didn't realize that was accessible for somebody like me.
Yes, a lot like learning the process of how you do things.
Right,
like
reading,
you said,
checking,
once you
network,
got your
looking.
company name up and your EIN number, you got everything.
Yep.
Once you got your paperwork in order, then you can be taken as a real business.
Because I can only imagine how it takes to get a radio station going.
Oh yeah. This is over a year-long process to get things going.
Coming up on the anniversary.
Yes.
Oh really?
Yes.
Congrats.
Good plug, y'all.
Thank you.
Nice. Yes, good job, Bink. I knew we liked you for something.
So what are your goals? What do you plan to see your clothing line? I mean, be honest. Is this a big money grab? Is it what is it? Just something y'all like to do?
Just we already do it. Let's make some money for it. Like we got a bunch of guys that do skateboarding. We got a bunch of guys that do music, and hey, let's start to make something to afford our hobby, I guess. People gonna buy it. We're gonna be there anyway. So
like you can do like skateboarding events. Your shirts out there, your clothing line, and and all of that. That with the
promotes
DJ.
itself.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Like, almost like a dual promotion. You promote the skate community as well as your clothing line.
Yeah, and that's like what I kind of been trying to do lately. I started doing a little music myself because I have a lot of friends that do music. So I was like, I can freestyle and stuff, and I skateboard. But I always use like other people's music. So I had a good idea, like maybe make my own song for my next video.
Nice.
I actually did that. Dwight Nash on YouTube. If you guys want to look that up later.
All right. How long you been skating?
13 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
committed.
I can see. And you don't skate at all.
No. I love the culture. I don't want to break any bones.
I was gonna say he wants to stay healthy.
Yo, you skaters take a real licking, man.
Yeah,
I know, man.
Yeah, but it's like,
what's your worst injury?
I got a plate in my ankle.
Damn.
Yeah, I twisted my foot completely around one time.
Ow.
And broke
My
a
arm
collarbone.
hurts thinking about that. Give me another pill.
The collarbone break is the worst.
Oh yeah, dude. I was like, it just
You
it
can
out.
barely breathe.
Damn, oh, man.
That in a
hospital
rib?
was, like,
Oh
really
my
close.
god.
I just
They
went to the
gotta
bar.
reset it? Oh.
I just went to the bar, got a beer, and like, they were like, yeah,
And I like the way he said, "Yeah, I broke collarbone." Yeah, it just happened.
No big
It's
deal.
normal.
It hurt for about an hour.
You gotta learn how to fall.
Get back up.
That's a lesson in life. You gotta learn how to fall.
Style.
How about that?
What about you, Q? How'd you get into like with the photography and stuff like that?
Well, back when I was in school and in college, well, even it goes back further than that. It goes back to those 90 days, those Kodak instant film days.
Whoa!
When I was a kid, that's when it started.
Really? So
Yes.
you was out there with the fanning it out.
The
like,
Polaroid fanning.
Yeah. That's when it all started. As I got older, I started to get into it more and more as a hobby. When I graduated high school, went to college, I really got into it. And within the last probably 2 or 3 years, I brought a pro level camera.
Yeah.
I'm starting to take it a little bit more seriously. Like this year, like I've been attacking it like in attack mode. I've already worked with one model so far. Got a few models booked later on for the year for this month, next month.
If
And
you ever need anything, I'm here for you.
hey,
Awesome.
I'm all about it. I'm all about photography, film. I love the arts, basically. That's my heart right there. I love the arts. Film, entertainment, photography, anything.
Where can we find your work at?
You can find me on Instagram. My @ name is QAKII88. You can find Locale Clothing on Instagram as well at Locale Clothing Co. We're also on Facebook.
Wait, what's that again? I gotta get my pen.
Hello.
That's how you be at home, dude. You be like
on Instagram.
Well, luckily on YouTube, they can go back and watch it and write it down.
There
Yeah,
you
hit
go.
that
Fast
subscribe
forward,
button.
rewind.
Check us out. Check us out.
Technology is amazing.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, so how much? I mean, your day to day. What's your day to day look like? I mean, running a clothing company, like.
My day to day, basically, you know, I do work. I have a full-time job, so on the side, I do this when I have time. When I wake up early in the morning, I'm working on this. When I get home at night, I'm working on this. On the weekends, I'm working on this.
Yeah.
So I'm basically working on this. My partner is also working on this. We're trying to continually build this up because it started last summer. We got a lot of attention out here. People were digging the designs and everything.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It's just a continual process. You know, you got to keep going. You can't stop. If you stop, this whole thing stops. You got to keep doing what you want to do in life.
Is it an easy balance between like working, you know, and doing this, or?
If you want to do anything in life, you have to have that balance.
Yeah,
so I do make the time and effort to balance each one out and not, you know, be stressed about everything. Because, you know, running a business, it's not easy. It's really not.
Not at all.
When people actually get into running a business, they realize how hard it is because you have to constantly monitor everything.
Yeah.
And it also helps having people who are knowledgeable with certain skills and assets, so you won't have to do everything by yourself.
Yeah, it's team effort.
Yes, that's another thing I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find more people to add to the group, so it'll lessen the burden, but we'll continue to grow.
It's hard to find. It's hard to find people as yourself. It's hard to find people that have the motivation and determination to be able to do what they want to do.
Exactly.
That's why he's the brains. I'm just a people person. So I was like, hey, I'll rock this and get everybody to get by. Don't you worry.
Yeah, being social is also very important with any business aspect.
You just be playing video games all day.
He told on ya.
During my downtime when I don't have anything else.
I'm done.
So is the goal to have your own brick and mortar, your own store, or y'all? What's up?
These days, brick and mortars, and nowadays it's more so online. We're probably just going to be online. E-commerce.
Yeah,
There you go.
definitely.
And
That's
then,
what mine's gonna
having
be.
like, you know, if there's a skate competition or like a musical event, we'll have a booth there. And like, yeah, you can check us out online or we're going to be here at this location at this point in time, I guess.
Very nice.
I'm assuming with the skate community, it's just such a close-knit kind of, thing.
Right.
It's easy to push your clothing along.
Oh yeah, like that's like the cool thing about like skateboarding. Like there's just like it's a connection throughout
They
the
always
world.
support each other.
So it's like, especially with me, like living overseas, I still got friends in Germany and stuff and Japan. So I'm sending some of this over there to them.
Oh, that's cool.
Just having people rock it everywhere.
Yeah.
All right,
Until
Locale
it is
Clothing.
everywhere.
Locale Clothing, Q and Dwight with
Hey.
Locale Clothing. One more time, tell them where you can find your stuff.
You can find Locale Clothing on Instagram and Facebook at Locale Clothing Co. You can also find me on Instagram for my photography at QAKII88.
And you can find me, actually my Instagram name is George_Potamkin, but I'm Dwight
Whoa,
Nash.
Potamkin?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's an inside joke. I used to watch a lot of like Jackass and Viva La Bam and stuff. So it was just like, I thought that was just a funny skit.
Skateboarding.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Locale Clothing, y'all.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We appreciate y'all coming through.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you having us here.
Thanks for the opportunity.
Most definitely. We got 7 minutes? Hey, Bank, do me a favor.
Nope.
Yes.
We don't do favors. Favors cost a whole lot of money, brother.
It's already gone.
Can you afford this favor?
You already on the payroll.
What's up?
Let me take a quick music break.
I'm shut down, bro.
You already shut down?
Look at me.
He's ready to go.
Oh, we got 5 minutes left?
Let's talk about it.
Well, damn, I think we had more time than that.
Let's talk about it.
Oh, shit.
I got a lot we can talk about.
Time for FW.
I want to talk about playing.
Okay, actually, let's talk about the event tonight. We have an event tonight at the Malibu Beach Bar, don't we?
Yes.
Yes.
Wisdom Court Media.
What time is that at?
Wisdom Court Entertainment. We will be at the Malibu Beach Bar, 8 p.m. until closing. We will have artists performing. I do believe it is what is that? Exception, or what is the night? It's a
it's not all
it's
ages.
a E something night.
Oh, EDM. No, that's not that. That's the 10th.
No, it's not. All right.
Do y'all know y'all own events?
Well, no, I don't know what he's trying to throw in.
Exception. It is an exception night.
Oh, okay.
That's what it's called. We got Division performing.
Yeah.
We got Tag MG. Is that right? Yeah. Hef Music performing.
Yeah, All the Way G.
All the Way G is performing. Are you gonna read it behind me? Or
No,
what?
I'm just saying.
I mean, what are you gonna do?
It's not on.
I mean, we got an echo in
You know
here.
what?
Is there an echo in here?
What?
Okay, guys.
Is there echo in there?
February
Look at all
10th.
the balls on the table.
We have an
Joe.
event.
Put the balls in the
So
cup,
as
Joe. Put the
well.
balls in the cup. I got us. You didn't like it. You see that?
You guys, what the hell am I gonna do with y'all?
All right. Oh, check it out. We got Gunna performing tonight.
Shout out to my man Gunna.
Gunna, he's performing. I haven't seen him perform since he's been home. Welcome home, bro.
Well, he's supposed to be on Iver's show, but he canceled on me.
Well, you know we're gonna.
That was a weather day.
We got Angel Hendrix performing.
Yeah.
We got Block the Trap Captain performing.
Yeah.
Would you believe Bruno and Hayes is performing?
Look at that. I need to talk to them. Y'all reach out to me.
Yo, Bruno! Oh man, I'm glad I'm gonna see you tonight.
Yes,
Why
man.
you yelling like he's upstairs?
I can feel it.
He looked upstairs like that.
I got real excited. I'm sorry. I got a little excited. So yeah, man, it's going down tonight, man. Malibu Beach Bar. Come on
Yes,
out.
we'll be there.
Support the independent local hip hop scene. Your boy DJ Anchor the Bank. I will be on 1 and 2s, doing what I do. I might even challenge somebody to a battle lyrically tonight.
Oh, are you
This was suck ass MCs, man.
You throw your head back
I
over
challenge them. Yo, if you performing tonight, I'm challenging you, whores.
Woo!
I said it, whores. I said it.
He's getting all buff over here.
Ready. If you know anything about my history, I ain't nothing to fuck with.
This whole
Lyrically,
elephant thing.
I keep 12 verses.
Wait. No, we're not doing Elephant Bank on here.
I keep a 12 pack of verses, man.
I got it. Yo, I know.
I'm ready at all times. My arsenal is serious.
All right, Bank. Look,
So
I'm
that
getting the
5
signal.
minutes
It's
is
time
up.
to wrap up the show.
Say that was a quick 5 minutes.
Love you guys.
Oh!
Well, Bank, let's start with you. Oh, don't take that off yet. Final words of the show.
Who we starting with?
We starting with you.
We're starting with me.
Since you already up and going.
Well, thank you. I love y'all. YouTube, what up? Apple, what up?
Yeah.
We with Apple. Yo, what's up? Stop hating, motherfuckers. I know you niggas is out there watching it hating. Stop hating on the court. It's a good thing. We're making these moves.
Yeah.
Joey D, follow that up.
Today is the day Ray Lewis announced into the Hall of Fame. Go!
Go Ray Lewis.
You know he had that one. Sherwood.
Thank you for tuning in. Like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ashley Ryan.
Yes. Always remember your self-worth, guys. And guess what? YouTube, we're coming for that diamond play button.
Yeah. Shout out to my man Q. You got final words for the show?
Just want to be thankful for being here. Thank you for having me as a guest. And if you're working hard to your goals, keep working towards them in 2018 and beyond.
You got some final words?
Yeah, you know, skate life, by homies, for homies.
Yeah.
Thank y'all, appreciate y'all, and good morning.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good evening.
Yeah, hey, yo, shout out to my man, Derek the cameraman. He in the building.
Yes, Derek.
Hey, Derek, you got some final words?
Yeah, definitely all those iPhone users, go get that app.
Yes. E28 Films, check them out, guys.
All right, my final words for the day is I'm glad you were joining us and you joined us today, and I'm happy for all the people out there listening on our new YouTube page. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, hit that like button, tell us that you like the video, and we will get you notifications every time we upload something.
Yes.
And we appreciate all y'all on Facebook, WinterCourtMediaRadio.com. What's that? Who else? Oh, also on the Amazon and Android and the iTunes app.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Remember, next week we are off. We're playing a replay. We will return the following week, or the 15th, that was, right? Thursday through the 8th, our new Showtime Amateur Show. Your boy Ambush, DJ Anchor the Bank, Joey D, Sherwood, Ashley Ryan, Locale Clothing, Derek the cameraman.
Yeah.
We want to wish everybody a happy Saturday.
Yeah.
And shout out to Billy Live.
Shout out to Billy Live.
Break yourself.
Oh yeah, tune in to Hip Hop Junkie this Tuesday when I'm gonna take it on Billy Live. Live on the show, me and Billy Live in a Tupac debate. Hip Hop Junkie this Tuesday. Yo, we out of here. We out.
Break yourself.
Boom.